Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy BVO Boxing, the prize fighter,
Yo, what's
coming to you
going
live
on?
and direct.
Yeah.
What's up, my brother?
Hey, man, man. Shout out BVO Boxing. Shout out to the BVO Nation. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like for your boys, man. And hit that subscribe, too, man. Trust me.
You don't want to miss today's show. So we got a lot to talk about, man. So
Mm-hmm.
I know you got a lot on your mind, man, with the whole big news, man. You gonna tell everybody the big news that you heard?
Yeah, well, there's rumors floating around saying there's going to be like I'm guessing like a little heavyweight showdown or whatever. So you got Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, WBC
Mm-hmm.
champion, going against unified champion Alexander Usyk, and then you got Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, Bomb Squad for life, going against AJ Anthony Joshua. Now these fights supposed to take place in Saudi Arabia, is what I'm hearing. So,
Mm-hmm.
but if this goes down, this is going to be massive. Saudi Arabia, apparently they got the bag, man. So,
Mm-hmm.
everybody's willing to go over there and fight, man. They cutting checks over there. So, we got to see. I know people don't trust Tyson Fury, but I believe that first fight they was going to showcase with him and Usyk was going to be in the UK. Was it in the UK?
Yeah, it was gonna be at Wembley, I believe.
Okay, at Wembley. So now, the money changed, the currency, the money difference. So Saudi Arabia. So maybe that's why Tyson Fury was acting like a weirdo. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
maybe that's why he was acting like that. And I want more 70-30. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
Saudi Arabia gonna have that bag for him. So maybe they get the fight worked out, and then the winners face each other. I know people don't really want to see Wilder and Fury again, but I like the four heavyweight. I like that. I hope that happens, man. What you think?
I do too, man. Shout out to my man Greenlight in the comments. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. That's gonna be a good fight. Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight in the world by far. It's not even close. Um, I really don't want to see. I really don't want to see. Tyson Fury versus Wilder again, but that's probably going to be the matchup because I don't see Usyk beating Tyson Fury because he's going to lay on him, he's going to hold him, tire him out, and then knock him out of there. Joshua looks so gun shy now. I mean, I really think if he goes and fights Wilder, he's going to take a nap. So I mean, it's just one of them things where it's going to be Wilder Fury 4. There's nothing that you can do to stop it. It's almost been inevitable like to happen again because I mean those are the two best heavyweights in the world. So it's a great thing for Wilder to get another chance after beating Robert Helenius. Go on there, get a nice little tune up with Joshua. Because let's be honest here, Joshua was a tune up at this point. So
I don't know, but I think he beats Wilder. I mean, pause. I think Wilder beats him. I don't know if he's a tune-up. I mean, I don't want to go that far until I see him. But hopefully them other rumors that I've been hearing with Tyson Fury and Andrew Ruiz. I don't want to see that fight. I don't care to see that fight. There's no reason why Fury shouldn't be fighting Usyk. A lot of people got him rated at the top pound for pound. He's up there. I don't want to see Fury.
He's up there for sure. He's
Yeah,
up there for sure.
he's up there. I know a lot of people don't like to put heavyweights on there,
But
but
he's not a heavyweight.
I'll make an exception for him. But he's the heavyweight champion. He's a unified heavyweight champion. But I'm going to make an exception this time and put him on my list. If I had to create a pound for pound list, I definitely would have Usyk up there, man, for sure.
Even coming from cruiserweight?
Yeah, he moved up a weight. He undisputed in cruiserweight. He come up there. He's one belt away for undisputed heavyweight. So, but I don't think he could beat Fury though.
Yeah, we got a couple comments. I'm gonna let you read some of them comments, my brother.
Let me see what's good. Shout out Greenlight, my brother BVO and Pride. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, man. Smash the like for us, man, please. It don't cost nothing, y'all. It's free. Joshua fought scared in his last fight, bro. Can you imagine with Wilder? Yeah, for sure. Shout out Greenlight. I could see him. He, like you said, BVO. He'd be gun shy like a mug, bro.
He looked so gun shy against Jermaine Franklin, man, it was almost unbearable to watch him. I mean, I've never he'll never be that guy, the overconfident guy that fought with Ruiz the first time. I hate to say that, but he'll never be that again. He's
Damn,
scared to let things go.
he sound like AB.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? When you take that kind of punishment, man, it's hard not to be. It's almost like when somebody get in a car accident and they be scared to drive. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
let's be honest. I mean, Ruiz beat him to death, bro. I mean,
Yeah, it was ugly. After he dropped
hey,
Ruiz.
after he dropped it, I mean, I'll be honest with you. If somebody beat you like that, usually you call them the cops. You know what I mean? When somebody beat you like
Real
Ruiz
bad.
beat Joshua, man, you usually calling the cops, man. Somebody beat you like that, man. I
Yeah,
don't know about
he
you,
did
man,
whoop
but
him. AJ looked like he quit in the corner, man. He ain't want no more smoke with Andy Ruiz. And then in the second fight, all he did was run. But shout out Green, like it was Ruiz versus Wilder, bro. Yeah, I didn't really care to see that fight. I would have enjoyed it, but there's bigger fish to fry as far as Deontay Wilder, like Saudi Arabia. It's looking like. Hopefully the rumors are true. It's looking like that they'll pay the money because they want to see AJ and Wilder in the ring. And AJ seems like he at the point of his career where he don't got nothing to lose. He might as well grab much money as possible. The UK gonna love you anyway. Shout out to the UK fans.
yeah. My man said, "What do you think about the Keith Thurman versus Boots fight?" I really think Keith Thurman will knock him out. And I'll tell you why I say that. It's because Keith Thurman, say what you want, he's weak to the body, but I mean, he got major cracks. He almost stopped Barrios. You remember that fight? Prize fight when
Who?
he almost stopped it.
Who?
When
Keith
Keith
Thurman?
Thurman, yeah, when he fought who was that? When he fought Mario Barrios, he almost stopped that kid. So I mean, and I don't know
Yeah,
if people remember, Mario Barrios was bigger than Keith Thurman. I mean, he looked like
yeah.
he was in the ring about 160. So I mean, Keith Thurman, yeah, he's weak to the body. He's not a perfect fighter, but at the end of the day, man, he's not no just anybody. I tell you what, if Boots go on there thinking he can do what he did against Kieran,
No,
he gonna go to
Boots
bed,
wouldn't
man.
fight like that. Boots, I think if Boots got in there with a Keith Thurman, I think it'll be real like a chess match at first. You heard? Like I think it'll
Mhm.
be like a chess match, and I just see Boots getting off because he is a good punch. He go upstairs and go downstairs. He a good puncher, so that would be a good, interesting fight. I think it'll be a nice win for Boots, though. I don't think Keith Thurman really got that like that no more. He's another one that seems like, but I will say Keith Thurman getting there has let his hands fly though.
You
But
talking
like you
about the
said,
former unified champion, bro? Unified champion at welterweight,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, I still got him top 5 welterweight. You know, you can't define the one loss, and he might not have looked good in his last fight because I think due to inactivity and whatever he got going on. But Keith Thurman still is a challenge, bro. He gave us some good fights with Porter and Garcia, and
Mm-hmm.
I think was it Lopez? Was it Josecito Lopez? Hurt him real
Yeah,
bad.
where
He's
he almost got stopped
He fought
by
Manny
one-legged
Pacquiao.
Lopez.
But how many fights did he lost? Once, right?
Just once, just one fight. Yeah, just one
Like
fight so far.
I know he's inactive, but so is like other fighters. But so hopefully Keith Thurman get back in there. But
Oh
Mike
yeah, we got.
Bills, what up?
Hey, Mike Biggs, my man said he don't debate prize fighters. I'm telling this dude, I want to debate, and you're gonna debate me, bro, or I'm gonna harass you till you debate me, man. That's what little
Mike
brothers do.
Biggs.
You got to debate me, bro. I know you're scared to debate me on this Tank versus Ryan fight, man, because I'm giving everybody L's on it. And I'm telling you, pay attention. April 22nd, you guys gonna see the new face of boxing, Ryan Garcia. And I'm not even putting on for him. I'm just letting you know the only person that might give Ryan Garcia some trouble is your boy Sugar Shakur. I think he'll stop Devin, and I believe he's gonna stop
What?
Tank. That's just me. That's
All
just
right.
me. That's how I see it. But again, my man keep telling
Mm.
me he don't debate. I don't want to hear it. I want to debate. You stop ducking me, man. That's all I can say. That goes up to my brother, Mike Biggs. Love you, man. But I want to debate and stop ducking me, please. Please. What my man Keith Thurman say, don't duck me, son. Don't duck me, please. Give
He
me my
said go
opportunity.
debate knockout boxing 86 or BFTB.
I'll beat
They
all of them.
savage.
I'm talking about you. I don't want them. I want you. I want the champion. That's what I want. That's it. Hey, it's just that simple, man. And you said, my man Green Light. Hold on, we missing some comments. He said that fight is on standby. They keep trying to make make Thurman versus Boots because the Thurman versus Spence is not happening.
Mm-hmm.
I figured that fight was never happening because you remember Errol Spence said that fight wasn't happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, prize fighter. Hasn't Errol Spence always been a man of his word? From what I've seen, what you think?
Yeah, he's definitely a man of his word, in my opinion. But I don't know. I don't think Earl really wants to fight him, and it looks like he's telling Al he don't want to fight him. Well, I believe the fight would already been made, so I think I really think they're gonna fight this time, and if they don't, I'm not giving them no more energy. But
yeah, I don't know. I would love to see it. I think, to be honest with you, all jokes aside, I think it's a travesty that Jerron Ennis hasn't had this opportunity to fight for a world title. Pardon me, the man has almost 30 fights and he hasn't had his opportunity. I mean, let's be
he
honest
got
here.
more than
Virgil
30 fights,
Ortiz,
don't
yeah, I think so. But just think of this: Virgil Ortiz, he just found that he got that disease or whatever. He got protein in his blood from excessive weight cutting. And think about it, he got to get right back in line. So when he go to 154, 160, he got to get right back in line. And I blame, one of my favorite fighters, Errol Spence, for that. At the end of the day, bro, why couldn't you get a young gun a shot at the titles? If you waiting on Thurman, not Thurman, you waiting on Bud Crawford, that's fine. But man, give Boots, give Virgil the opportunity to be great. Somebody gave you your opportunity. Kell Brook didn't have to fight you at all, mandatory or not. But what did he do? He went and fought you. So I go back to this, man. I always say this: you would have no Muhammad Ali without the great Sonny Liston. What does Sonny Liston say? I give a kid his opportunity. And we need more Sonny Listons in boxing, where guys will say, you know what? I don't care how young you are. I'm going to give you your opportunity to do your thing, man. And I don't know, prize fighter. It's sickening. You telling me Sonny Liston could give Muhammad Ali a chance to be great, but Boots Ennis, Virgil Ortiz don't get the opportunity? It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. I never understand why they hold the belts. Even Floyd, when he won the belts at the end, what he said, I'm vacating it. I want all the champions, all the young champions to get a chance to fight for these belts. And I don't know about you, man. I just think what we see in the boxing today is it's retarded, man. Why wouldn't you give these young kids the opportunity to be great? Jerron Ennis, we all know, should be a champion. The kid can fight, great foot movement, great power, decent look. He comes out, good showman. And at the end of the day, when he fought that last guy, Kieran, you could see how frustrated he was because he was looking for a knockout to maybe get his opportunity. But sorry, man, I'll go in all day about how the belts is just holding everything up. But what you think about that, prize fighter?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I hope they fight. That's all I can say, man. I don't like to give that too much energy, that Bud and Earl. You can go on and on and on and on. Hopefully they make the fight, I feel you what you're saying with Boots, though. He should be a champ, but, Earl and Bud got the belts. So until they settle their score, Boots know he going to have to sit it down. But he going to have his time. He got to just be patient. You know what I mean? So if I was Boots Ennis, I would just focus on.
How long, man? How long? Prize
I don't know.
Long?
However long until Earl and Terrence settle what's going to happen, or Earl vacate and move up. I don't know. Until then, I don't even give it that much energy, my guy.
It's sickening, bro, because I'm going to be honest
Times
with you.
have changed.
When I seen how out of character Jerron Ennis was in that fight with Kieran, you remember how he looked visibly upset? It just reminds me that, you know what, the kid is not getting his chance to be great, man. He's not. And I'm telling you, I guarantee you this. If Sonny Liston wouldn't have gave Muhammad Ali his opportunity to be great, bro, he would have never became the youngest champion in the world. If Mike Tyson wouldn't have got his opportunity to be great. You just keep naming guys, man.
But Earl ain't gonna fight that bull. He don't got no reason to fight that bull. And
why
Boots
don't
know
he?
it. Because he don't.
Why
because
don't he?
Because the people will want to see him fight Bud. All his energy is on Bud, apparently. That's why he's not fighting.
You don't think if he fought Jerron Ennis in at Cowboy Stadium, that wouldn't be a huge fight? The young gun who everybody's calling Baby Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah,
you don't think that would be just?
It would be a massive fight, but nobody wants to see that right now. Everybody want to settle the score, Earl and Bud for undisputed. Boots gotta wait his turn. I love Boots too. That's my guy. But he has to wait, and that's just the way boxing and the business is. And it is it does. It's terrible, but it is what it is. You feel me? I mean, nothing you can do about it. It's the business, and Boots gotta wait his turn, bro.
Yeah, my man said Sugar Shakur already beat him. He talking about Ryan Garcia. I know about that in the amateurs. Amateurs don't matter, man. It's a whole different system in the amateurs. My man says Spence versus Crawford, July 22nd. You know what, my man Greenlight been saying that, but you know what? I gotta be honest, man. Until I see Errol say something, man, I really can't speak on that at all.
Word.
Uh,
Shout out,
go
Mike.
ahead and read that one. What he said?
Keith Thurman held the belts by ducking for 4 or 5 years. Earl's waiting on Crawford is sickening, but you can blame. Damn, that shit jumped on me. But you can blame him. But it's Bud holding up the division. Shout out Mike Biggs again. My bad.
Oh, you know what, man? I don't know, because just the thing about it, when it come to the Bud Crawford Errol Spence thing, I mean, I honestly, like, in popular opinion, but I think Bud ducked him the first time, and the moment he would have ducked me, that I would have just simply said, you know what, F him, I'm going another route, man. We don't wait on people, man. You don't never hold your career up waiting on somebody, because
I don't think he's waiting on him. I think he's waiting on his title shot. He don't care who it is. He'll fight Earl. He'll fight Bud. Probably.
No, I'm talking about Errol Spence. We talking about Errol Spence waiting.
Oh, we talking about Earl?
Waiting on Crawford. He said Crawford is sickening, but you can't blame him. It's Bud holding up the division. But I'm saying Bud already ducked him. So I don't understand. Like, if Bud already ducked you, what does it mean to spin the block? I mean, I don't know, man. I think at some point, man, at boxing, man, us as fans, we just can't be okay with this. This is, you literally are watching Jerron Ennis. Virgil Ortiz is gone now. So you literally watching a super deep division where we could have had multiple fights, not get them because of, for whatever reason or another, you got the two guys at the top that won't fight. I mean, and it's been proven, anybody that Errol can fight, he's going to fight. So I don't know, man. I don't, like you said, I think that's my last time talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
And I just hate that Boots Ennis is getting screwed, because he's a very, very terrific fighter.
Yeah, he is good.
One of the best, man. One of the best. Yeah. I mean, and think about it. Now you ain't gonna never get to see Virgil put him to bed.
Man, I don't think so.
Ah, man, Virgil would brutalize him, bro. you know that,
I
man.
think so. I think Boots will box circles around him, because when he's up for a fight, I think that, like, he kind of fought down to his competition he was trying to, or he know better than that, trust me. And then I promise you, the next time he come out, he's going to be super sharp. Whoever it's against, Boots is going to be sharp.
Yeah. We got another comment. My man Greenlight said it's not that. It's Boots is young, look good in the ring, and Crawford and Spence not going to take a chance to lose, then not get the big fight. And then my man Greenlight said Ryan and Devin is 3-3 in amateurs. Ryan never hurt Devin. Well, at the end of the day, man, Devin and Ryan both are welterweights, man. They both are the size of welterweights. Possibly could be middleweights late in their career. I mean, I don't go off the amateurs, because the amateurs, to me, is scored terribly, and the amateurs really don't translate well to boxing. You can say that the reason that Lomachenko got a loss early on is because he fought the amateur style versus Alito. What you think about that, man?
Yeah, he definitely fought. It looked pretty amateurish, but Lomachenko, we got to see. I want to see the fight with Devin. I'm excited for that fight, and I think Devin's gonna beat him. And then we can move on.
What's making you say that, man? Break that down for me, because I don't see what you're seeing. What are you seeing in that fight that I'm missing?
I'm just seeing Lomachenko being kind of small, having a hard time getting in and hit Devin. And I know everybody like to say he the Matrix, and he does make good angles. His angles are nice, but I think when he get in there, Devin's gonna be too long in there, and Lomachenko is gonna have a hard time getting inside with Devin. Devin's gonna keep him on the outside, and I see that fight being something I like to see.
I'm just wondering this. I'm just wondering this, Prize. Like you say that, but let me ask you this: why in the world is it? Why do they say Loma looks like Muhammad Ali? And if you say you fight Devin, Devin fights Boring. Don't they fight alike, or am I drunk? Tell me if I'm wrong.
Say that again.
I said, don't Devin and Loma fight alike? Am I wrong? Like they both are slick boxers, right?
Yeah, they kind of got a similar style, but I still think Devin is too long for
But
him.
I'm
I
saying
think
this is what I'm saying. I'm speaking like about a bigger conversation. What I'm saying is, why in the world is Devin boring, but they don't say Loma's boring? Loma's boring too. I mean, I don't. Am I missing something? I
yeah,
don't
Loma
understand that. I
he do
don't.
the
I don't
same
understand
thing
where
as
that come
Dev.
from.
They do the same thing, but like I said, it's all right. I'm gonna keep saying it. Lomachenko's the Matrix when he do it, but it's boring when Devin do it. But I don't even want to get into that conversation.
Okay, my man. I respect my man on that. He said, "I always had Crawford beating Spence, but you know what? I look back at Spence. Hold on. I look back. Spence fought great fighter." And not take tune-ups at all, coming from a big car accident to
Mm-hmm.
beating Danny Garcia and beating Ugas means a lot. My
Mm-hmm.
man said facts. But you know
Big
what?
facts.
Only thing I didn't like is how my man Earl Spence spit that mouthpiece out. I don't know what he spit that mouthpiece out for. Looked like Ugas was about to go to work on him, and then he spit the mouthpiece out. I don't know.
Nah,
I
negative.
don't know. I don't know about that, bro. The mouthpiece that come flying out of his mouth. Maybe I'm wrong.
I told you on the
He,
last show. I told you on the last show that I think because it was, I personally think it was his dental work that he had done, yo.
Oh yeah, you
You know
did.
what I
You
mean?
did say that. You did say
So
that, my
that
brother. I
if
forgot about
if
that.
he spits it out against Terrence, then I'm like, oh, all right, it's gonna look crazy. You feel me?
He bet not spit out against Terry. He'll get stopped if he do that
Yeah,
deal.
yeah. I want to
um,
see that fight, man. I hope it happen, man.
yeah. So what's our next topic, brother?
He said Loma got a big chance against Devin. Um, I guess I ain't. Loma can box, bro.
I don't know, man. You know what? I'm gonna just say
I
this,
think
man.
Dev is gonna be too big for him. That's what I think, man.
I think Devin gonna be about 160, 160, 150 when he get in the ring that night. I definitely do. I mean, he's gonna be. He looked pretty big. His last fight when he fought Kim Bosis. I don't know, and he actually showed a lot more power. I really wish he would go up to 147 at some point. I mean, but I understand why he's at 135 because that's where the money's at. But
Yeah,
him and just imagine Devin the Dream Haney versus your boy Jerron Boots Ennis. Now that's a fight that I want to see.
yeah.
That fight would be terrific. I think that'll be the time that Devin will show you what he's made of. I mean, I don't know if he can beat Boots because Boots is punching like bricks, but that would push Boots to another level as well. I mean, I
Yeah, I
think
was
that's.
reading the comments.
Go ahead.
I
Go
agree
ahead.
with shout out Mike Biggs. I agree with him. He said Loma fights in angles, which makes it more exciting to look versus Devin, an outside boxer, long jabs and very slick. I think I know I'm gonna enjoy it because that's what kind of style I like. I
Yeah,
want to see him
you
go
like
in
them
there and
slick
box.
box.
You know what I
I
mean?
like
I
to
want
see
to see
brothers
you
get
go
the
in there and
chrome beat.
box. I like a knocks out. I like knockouts too, but I'm just saying. So I think Dev's gonna go in there and box. It might be a little tricky for him at first, but I think when you get down the stretch, you know, we got to see, man, because Loma is tough, yo. So I ain't gonna lie, but we'll
Mm-hmm.
see. And he not old. I don't want to hear people saying he
He the
old.
same age as Terrence Crawford, ain't
Everybody saying yeah, so I don't want to
he?
hear that.
So I don't want to hear that. He ain't old at
Yeah,
all.
nah.
He ain't old at all.
But
We
the
got
next,
we got.
go ahead, read the comment.
He said BVO the ref told. Hold on one sec. He said BVO the ref told them time out, and it was why Ugas. Hold on, while Ugas got the punch off that looked like he was gonna drop Spence. And then my man said, "Word, Biggie, word up, bro." And then he said, I like the sweet science of the sport." And
Facts. Shout
then
out Mike Biggs. You too,
yeah, then
dog.
he said, "Did UPU? Hold on. Did you guys saw Ryan Dad say if he see Ryan hurt, he gonna stop the fight?"
Damn.
Hey, green light. You a troll, bro. You're a troll. I want you to know that, man. I want you to know I know what you're doing. I understand, just like I tell my co-hosts every day. I know y'all guys are playing with me if y'all really think Tank Davis is going to beat Ryan Garcia. Do you realize that that's the same guy that trained Diego Corrales? You know that, right?
I ain't worried
You know
about
who
that.
Diego Corrales is? You guys know who that is?
He ain't Chico though.
I'm just asking you, man. Do you know who Diego Corrales is,
I
bro?
know who he is, but
one of
Ryan
the
not that.
best.
Ryan not that. You think he
He
gonna turn
got
him into
more.
Chico?
You say he don't got more skill than Diego?
No.
More boxing skill?
Man, Diego Corrales will come in there and beat you up, dog. Are you serious? He would destroy Ryan Garcia with no what. And if Ryan happened to drop Chico would get back up and beat you. Man, come on, man. I don't even want to have that conversation.
Tiro Gotti that he fought. Didn't he fight? Was that a Tiro Gotti where he got knocked down and
What?
beat him up? Was that fight when Diego Corrales? Castillo, my mistake. Castillo, yeah. When he got up and stopped Castillo.
You think? Imagine what Castillo would do to Ryan. Ryan is.
Oh,
you punish him, man. You can't be serious.
Hey, my man Greenlight said, "Yep, I saw that too. I'll put it up on your. I'll put it on your page, bro. You can't see the video. Ryan ain't Chico, bro. But no, what's our next topic, man? I'm getting all off topic, man.
It's all good.
This topic.
It's all good. And the chat bumping, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? We all interacting, it's all good. We talking boxing, all of it. So it is what it is. It's cool. But I want to see the I don't know if a lot of people is, but I know I am. I'm excited to see what the Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez, bro. I want to see that fight.
Now we talking. And,
I want to see that fight.
What round is Josh Taylor going to bet? Or do you got who you got in that fight?
I like I don't know. I like Teo can rumble too, but Josh Taylor kind of tough, man. I would take Josh in that joint. I got Josh in that joint, dog.
He not what he was, bro. He not the same Josh Taylor that beat up.
He said Lopez getting beat up again.
Hey, what's his name? Salvador Martin. Salvador Martin really beat him up bad, man. He really beat him up bad, bro. And then my man Mike, what he say? Ryan, absolutely no dog in him, bro. Y'all see BVR. I can't see what you see, bro. Maybe I'm blind, but Tank's finna make Ryan into one of them funny memes, funniest memes ever. Mark my word. That's absolutely cap.
I agree with Mike Biggs, bro. I think
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why that's cap. Because what Ryan's gonna do is very simple. Everybody missing it out. Ryan's going to bring the fight to Tank. Gonna come off with a stiff jab, and Ryan starts off fast. And we all know, Tank got to kind of find his rhythm. I don't know if he don't warm up very well before fights, but he really got to warm up and get himself together. And he need to be ready to start fast because I honestly could see, Ryan coming off on him and knocking him out, with a left hand, maybe uppercut to the body.
Not gonna happen.
It's a couple different things. And you know what? I'll be honest. Ryan's training video, let's be honest here. I'm going to tell you some truths about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is not my favorite fighter. It's no secret. I like come forward fighters. So the reason why I like Ryan Garcia in this fight is because I see all the tools that Tank doesn't have. He's bigger, he's stronger, he hits harder, and he got the better coach, clearly. I mean, Calvin Ford is a good coach, but he's never coached the Diego Corrales. He's never coached the Riddick Bowe. I mean, just let me keep going on and on. All the great guys.
Jean Jacket Joe can't get in there and fight for Ryan Garcia, bro.
What's some of this whole jean jacket thing?
He said Lopez not right for Cambosis. Shout out Mike Biggs again. He said I got Taylor. Me too. That's what we was talking about.
Of course you got Taylor.
I agree with Mike Biggs. Like I think that
he looked good against Catterall.
I don't want to base one bad performance against Jack Catterall against
what about when he fought Regis? I thought
I mean,
Regis won.
that was a war. Okay, that's that fight. But I'm talking about
And
this fight.
and Regis got screwed. So I mean, at the end of the day, I seen Regis get screwed. I didn't see Jack Catterall get screwed. How many more guys got to get screwed against this kid, Josh Taylor? For you guys realize, that's not the same guy who fought a very limited. What's that guy that just fought Richard Comey? Spanish cat, man. I can't think of his name. He beat my favorite fighter, one of my favorite, Emir Imam. But what's that guy's name, man? The dude that had the belts that he unified, that Josh Taylor unified against. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, that Regis and Josh Taylor was
Dang,
close.
what was that? What was that fighter's name, man? The Spanish kid, man.
From where?
From 140 that fought Josh Taylor. What was his name? Shoot, I'm having a brain fart. He was WBC champion. What was his name, man? Anyway, he just knocked out Richard Comey, but I can't think of his name for some
Mike
reason.
Biggs said Linares, Jorge Linares.
No, the Spanish dude. I can't think of his name, but forget
I
it.
like I like Josh Taylor in that fight though, for real. I think T.O. didn't look so good. He didn't look like he had it like no more because he was questioning himself. You know, everybody saw the video where he said, "Do I still got it?" People want to say he joking. No, he was dead ass serious. You know, point blank. But I ain't going. I think Josh Taylor is more skillful, way more skillful than Teofimo. But I
Jose
ain't saying he
Ramirez.
can't beat
I'm
him.
sorry. Jose Ramirez.
Jose
My mistake.
Ramirez.
That's what I was talking about. He's not the same guy he was when he fought Jose Ramirez. What I'm saying in that fact is, when Josh Taylor fought Jose Ramirez, he was to me at his peak. I mean, he literally went in there and beat the guy, you know, and took his heart. He took his heart.
But what if he
right
just had a bad night against Jack Catterall? Like everybody's entitled to a bad night. So what if it was that? You know,
So
he
did he have a
probably
bad
get
night
up for a
against
fight.
Regis? Did he have a bad night against Regis?
I don't know. I kind of thought Regis should have got that one. So
let me ask you this.
I think Regis got that one though.
We don't talk about this enough, but I honestly believe if Devin Haney was at 140, he would beat Regis easily. It wouldn't even be a good fight. I think he would really beat him easily. So
Regis is a dog, man.
You telling me Devin Haney wouldn't beat him at 140?
It'd be a good fight, man. I don't know. That's a 50-50 to me.
Man, that's a 60-40 fight. I'm gonna tell you the thing about. I'm gonna tell you one of the reasons why I don't like Devin Haney at 135 is because he's killing himself to make it. He's been at that weight for about 8 years almost. I mean, who in the world can stay at 135 for 8 years? I mean, he's been fighting this weight a long time. I know it's got some big money fights to it, but if he went up there and fought Regis, I think he would beat Regis. I think he would beat Gary Antoine Russell. I think he would probably lose to T.O., but I do see him beating what's left of Josh Taylor. I mean, it's so many. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on with the whole Devin Haney thing because it's so many good fights for him at 140. Why kill yourself?
The money is in him. The money.
Yeah, but I don't know. So he couldn't make that. He couldn't make similar money at 140. You don't think?
Not much money as he can make at where he's at lightweight. Nope. He got Shakur Stevenson. That'd be a way bigger fight than Regis Prograis. And he got Tank Loma. You know, he got some people in there. So,
but when you say, and I could be
more
wrong,
money in the lightweight.
When you say that Regis Prograis is better than Sugar Shakur, I think Regis, if it was at the same way, I think Regis would stop Sugar Shakur.
Nah.
If they were both 140, I don't know.
Shakur, man, he do everything right, dog. It's like everybody waiting to see him get hit to see if he can take a punch. And like I said on the last show, I think when he does get hit, I think he's gonna be able to weather the storm and recover quickly like Floyd Mayweather Jr., bro. I really believe that. I believe because the same way everybody want to know what happened when Floyd get cracked and when he get cracked. What happened when he got cracked?
Are you comparing Sugar Shakur? Are you comparing Sugar Shakur to Floyd Mayweather? Are you serious now?
I'm saying they similar. Like I can see
And what
Shakur
and
being
what
a lot.
world are they similar? And what world
The
are they similar,
defense
bro?
when they hit and not get hit.
Man,
Shakur
Floyd was
knows
knocking
his.
fools
He
out
knows
at
his distance.
135.
He knows his distance. He knows how to. He knows how to counter. He can bang. Man, Shakur's feeling good at his new weight, and I knew he was draining himself, so he was a lot weaker. So we got to see. He made a splash in his new division. He got a stoppage,
Did he really make
and
a splash, man? That
to
dude
me,
didn't
he
come to
did. He
fight,
looked
bro. I
excellent.
thought we talked
He put
about
on a
this. He didn't even come
boxing
to
clinic.
fight.
He put on an excellent boxing clinic, and he got the guy out of there. What more do you want? I don't
If
know
he was
what
in
you
there with
want.
Tank, if he was
Brutalizing
in there with
knockout.
Tank, bro, if he was in there with Tank, bro, he would have went to bed.
Man, he would
That's
have been
simple.
sharp in there. The way he was looking, he was sharp. Trust me, Shakur got it going on, man. I like them three, Devin, Shakur, and Tank. They are the best, and I just want to see them mix it up. And you can throw Ryan and Loma in there, but they'll get washed out.
Now the thing about that, and I know it's hard to get off this because this is the hottest thing in the world. Shakur really, I'll tell you that Shakur really impressed me. The way he was fighting, his ring generalship
Thanks.
was there, everything was there. Also seen a new level to his game. His mid-range game was on another level. I don't know if people caught that. This was the first time I ever seen him in the mid-range like that. He went on the ropes, he went on the inside, he went on his bike. His mid-range game, so he was really right there in front of him. And I've been seeing Sugar Shakur really been working on that, trying to be right in front of guys. And if he does that, that's going to make him tough to beat. My only thing is, could he stop a Ryan or a Tank who can take a punch? Can he stop them from coming forward and just getting him out of there? That's my only
Yeah,
question.
I would say yes. I would say who's to say that he can't? He's that good, man. I mean, you can just read the comments. Shakur is on a different level, BVO. Like Shakur is on another level, bro. I'm trying to
And
tell you, man. He knows exactly where he's at in the ring, bro. He knows how to get out of range and get back in there and tag you with a. Yo, Shakur is. He's starting to. I'm gonna say he's starting to become my favorite one out of them. I like Tank too, though. Don't get me wrong. So I would like to see that fight. And but
and it's
Devin
funny
got
how
the
he
belt.
called. And it's funny how he called Tank out, and Tank about to be coming off a loss. He calling Tank out, but he not calling Ryan out. What's that about?
He's not
Is
worried
he is
about
he,
nobody because
is he scared of
nobody's.
Ryan?
No, nobody's worried about Ryan. So they
Why won't he
worried
say
about the
Ryan's
money
name?
fights, the good fights. Tank,
Did you hear?
Shakur,
Did you hear his promoter? His promoter said something that
and
I thought
Dev.
was so disrespectful. I don't know if you caught this. Bob Arum said, "I want to put a Mexican in the middle between Sugar Shakur and Devin Haney."
And they're
What
gonna get
was
beat
that
up.
about?
And
What
they're gonna
was
get
that
beat
about?
up. All right, put him in there and get him out of here real and pack him up and get him out of here real quick. So and then,
Hold on, My man said, "Prize fighter give you bro some lessons. Shakur is no joke."
I'll tell
My
you
man said, "I was at the Sugar Shakur fight, bro. He put on a show sharp."
exactly.
Then my
Sharpest.
man Green said, they asked Tank, "Who do you think he have more issues from, Ryan, Devin, Lopez, or Shakur?" And he hesitated at the end and said, "I said my tough fight will be Shakur. Everyone else, I will smoke." That's cap. And then he said, Biggs, you from the hold on. Biggs, you from the Bucks too. I'm from North Newark, 10 minutes from where Shakur fought. And then he said, "No,
Right.
I'm from the Bronx, my guy, but I live in the DMV."
Shout out
And
Mike
then
Big. Shout out
he
DMV.
said Shakur won either Tank or Devin big money fights at the belts. I don't know, man. You keep saying that, but I'm telling you, man, I can't wait. I can't wait till people say this because you got Eddie Hearn, you got the great trainer, one day future Hall of Famer, in my opinion. Robert Garcia is going to be a Hall of Famer, and Robert Garcia said I got him. The reason he said he got him for was really stupid and reckless, but I got him because he's from California. That was stupid, but at the end of the day, man, I keep hearing people. I heard Eddie Hearn change his pick live. He said, "You know what? I'm going with Ryan Garcia." You heard Bob Arum say Ryan Garcia is a terrific fighter. He's going to rise to the occasion. I think the thing is once he takes Tank's best shot, it's going to be just like Mike Tyson. You remember when Buster Douglas took Mike Tyson's best shot? What did he do after that? Proceeded to beat him to death. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen. I mean, Tank looks thin. He looks in shape. I mean, he looks terrific. I can't say he doesn't. But guess what? That's even better. So when he goes to bed, then what? Face of boxing. Am I wrong? Can you hear me, bro? Prize fighter. Can you hear me? I don't know if my dog can hear me, but I'm gonna tell you this, man. The cool thing about boxing in general is that we get to get the best fights, the best fight, the best. That's what we should be getting. Whether we get, the Ryan Garcia, we getting the Ryan Garcia versus Tank fight, and then Ryan Garcia says he wants to fight Devin Haney, which is amazing. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good either way. I mean, I can't wait to see what happens. He said Tank is a very intelligent man. He's saying it's a 50-50 fight. He's trying to get his credit. If he say it's going to be easy, they're going to say he fight only guys he can beat. I've never known Tank Davis to be a liar. I've never known Tank Davis to be a politician. He always says what he feels. It's never what the fans want to hear. It's always something, I really like this guy a lot, man. Hey, prize fighter, can you hear me, bro? Hold on, guys. We have a little technical difficulties. But I mean, I've never known Tank to be a liar. So why would he even make that up, green light? That makes no sense. You said Tank was in the store buying mad candy. It's why Ryan went and ate tacos. Hey, you know what's funny? They talk about Ryan eating tacos. They talk about, Ryan had a 3-minute workout. Let's be honest here, man. Those workouts are just for us, the fans. Whether they sweat or they don't, it's just, I mean, we all seen the Rocky movie, man. That's just something to settle fight. At the end of the day, this fight is not just your normal hardcore boxing fans. The word that people are going to call the casuals, which we need more of in boxing. They really excited about seeing this fight. And you know what? Ryan eating tacos was a great, was a lot of showmanship, man. And I really enjoy what I seen from him, man. He said the tacos he ate is the real ones. They really tiny. Tacos he ate is the real ones. They really tiny. I'll say this. He was, whatever it was, man, it was funny. It was funny. It was entertaining. I don't know. I just don't understand what's going on with the whole Ryan fight. Ryan and Tank, they're just putting on. That's what they do. He said, remember who was training Tank other than Coach Calvin? Floyd, and was, or maybe still a big influence in his life. Now, you know what? Mike Biggs, you just said something very, very true, my friend. When you talk about Floyd, I'm going to tell you something about Floyd that people don't give him credit for. Floyd is the greatest American fighter that we've had the last 30 years. They actually had a fighting convention in Russia. They paid Floyd to come to Russia. And I read something like 50,000 people tried to show up to that training camp when he was in Russia. And Floyd, I mean, say what you want about him. He's an excellent boxer. I think him and his father, the second greatest father-son duo. I don't know if people remember Roy Jones and his father. It didn't last long, but Roy Jones and his father, when they were together, my God. But at the end of the day, I just don't see Floyd being able to compensate for some of the things that you got Ryan's gonna really hurt him on. I mean, I didn't like the way Tank moved his feet versus Barrio. So what is he gonna do with a guy who's faster?
You talk about Ryan Garcia?
Oh, my brother's back. I don't know what happened, man.
I don't know. You know how the internet be working, man. It be tripping.
Yeah. But you back home. We were just talking about, Ryan Garcia. He was saying, remember who training Tank other than Coach Calvin? Floyd is and was maybe still a big influence in his life. I've seen him at the Floyd Mayweather boxing gym. I'll put it like this. I look for the day, and I don't know if we'll ever get it, when Floyd will stop fighting his calling and become a trainer. Let's be honest. When he was with his Uncle Roger, when he's with his Uncle Roger, as well as with his dad, it was plenty of times where he would be coming up with his own game plans. I really hope that one day Floyd gets out of his own way and just starts training because I mean, you know how many fighters could use the information that he has? I honestly tell you this. If Devin Haney had a Floyd Mayweather as a trainer, he would be a different fighter. I really
But he was
believe.
in that. He was in that gym when he was a young boy. Devin Haney was in that gym. There's
Yeah.
videos of Devin as a real, a kid training with Floyd
Mm-hmm.
Mayweather Sr. So he, Devin grew up in. I don't want to say he grew up in that gym. I don't know that
He
totally if
grew up in
that's
that gym.
100%.
He because his
But he
dad
been
his
around
dad
that.
talked about him a lot.
Yeah, he been in that gym a lot. And so I think Devin Haney can fight, man. People keep saying, "Oh, he's chinny, and all this." The kid never been down. He gets hurt. Okay, this is a fight, so he might get
Yeah.
hurt from time to time, but he don't go down. And he gets up, he gets his legs back, and he get back to his game plan. He's disciplined, man. So I think Devin Haney will be tough for anybody. That's why I like all three of them fights and mix and match them three: Tank, Devin, and my man Shakur Stevenson, man. For real, dog.
But you know something funny, man. I had a guest of the channel, a Me and Prize Fighters channel. Marty the manager came on and said something I never thought about. You never really see the black fighters as much as you would like to because the support is not always there. I tell you this, there won't be no. I will spare no expense to see Sugar Shakur versus Devin Haney. I'll spare no expense to see Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. I mean, he can fight 10, come off a loss. I respect that too. But my man said something real quick. I'm gonna read. Greenlight said, "Biggs, you know all the rehydration and stuff came from the money team. I know if we all smart, we see who's always next to Tank Mayweather. Who? Something to think about. Drain Devin. Devin trained with Floyd Senior. I mean Floyd. Yeah, he did. If
Yep.
Linares kept going, he would have dropped him, bro.
Okay, but he
Absolutely. He
didn't. But
he
he
would have.
didn't keep going.
He didn't. So it didn't.
So Dev
And then
got back on his game plan.
what my man said, the rehydration is not a new practice, fam. It's always be a part of the fight game. Ryan didn't have to sign. That's cap.
Facts.
Ryan had to sign that. Then you said we didn't. We don't want. Hold on. Sorry, my thing is messing up.
It
We
said we
don't.
don't want
Go ahead.
what's in the contract. I really don't care. The contract signed and sealed. Facts.
Go ahead. Read that
He
next
said,
one.
you know
Sorry,
one
man. My
thing I
thing is
hate, VVO and Prize, what you hate, Greenlight. Tell him why you mad.
Tell him why you mad.
Tell him why you mad.
I'm gonna
Remember
tell
that
you
on
why you mad.
back in Bad Boy, the boy they used to be like, yo, tell him why you mad. The mad rapper boy. Tell him why you mad, dog.
I'm way more John Blaze than him. I'm way
He
more
said,
John Blaze than my man.
shout out Mike Biggs. He said, green light. Floyd told Devin that he ain't ready for Shakur recently.
You know what? That's the thing I'll say. Shakur is an excellent fighter, but this is the thing I'm wondering. Can he keep those big boys off of him? That's my only question.
Yes. The same way Floyd Mayweather kept them big boys off of him. I think he's
Floyd had
going
power,
to be
man.
that good.
Floyd had power. Floyd had power. You seen when Floyd was fighting way
Shakur got
back.
some power. He got some crack.
His head, I seen Canelo's head going back. It was like a bobblehead. Every time Floyd popped him, everybody Floyd fought. Let's be
Dog.
honest. Everybody Floyd fought.
Bro, he probably was in there. He been training with Bud and them, dog. Shakur seen some of the best. He's seen every style across the world, yeah.
So
And
now, you would say that Terrence Crawford is the best?
I mean,
I know
he's a super athlete. He's really sharp on his game plan. He's disciplined. He's in shape all year round. So I would say he's definitely one of the best, 100%.
Who has he ever beat? Let's be honest. Who is Terrence Crawford ever beat other than Victor Postol?
I mean, he beat some people. I mean, he did what he had to do.
Other than Victor Postol, but I'll say this: when he got
he did what he had to do. He beat up Kell Brook nice. He beat up some people. He ran through that whole 140 division, bro. He beat some people.
I mean, we can't name nobody other than Victor Postol, though.
He beat Sean Porter. That was a good win. I give him 100% credit for that.
It seemed like he beat what was left of Sean Porter. But I
Oh,
get what you're
man,
saying,
it
man.
don't matter.
So
You got him
what's up?
out of
What's our
here.
next? What's our next topic, bro? What's our next topic, bro?
Shit, we never finished the Tiafimo and Josh Taylor thing. We went. You keep
I,
going back to Ryan because you just know you're so worried about him, and
Hey,
you know it's gonna be shattered glass in the ring, dog. And you just want to keep talking about it. So
I can't get that out of my head, but I'll say this, man. When it comes to Josh Taylor and it comes to T, you know what I'll say about Tiafimo? He's very clownish at times. He says a lot of dumb stuff. The kid seems out of control a lot. But you know what? Let's be honest. This guy, since he's been in the fight game, has took on some big fights, man. Loma, Josh Taylor. I mean, come on, man. Everybody did have for him at Top Rank. He actually is fighting. So I give him a lot of credit because it's a dangerous fight for Tio. Tio could easily get stopped in this fight just as well as he could stop him. Because I seen a pillow fisted Martin knock him down twice, and really the referee juked that guy Martin so bad that easily could have went in
yeah,
Martin's favor. But
Sandor Martin was. Remember Sandor Martin beat Mikey Garcia, so
yeah, he
you know
did. He did.
they that was a close fight for Tio, but I think Tio might feel if he doing the right thing, he probably come in shape. He know this is a big fight, and I think Tiafimo gonna show up and fight. But I just think Josh Taylor is gonna ultimately get the victory, bro. Because I just think I don't want to just write Josh Taylor off because of one
Mm-hmm.
bad performance. Like there's been plenty of times the champ had bad performance. He vacated belts. He did.
Mm-hmm.
But he's
You think he having a
still
hard time making that weight?
that could possibly it could be, man, but I think if he's disciplined, he can make the weight. Like I know you said how, Devin been fighting at that weight for so long, but like I mean Hagler stayed at middleweight. So, if you discipline, you can do it, bro. I believe they can do it if you just do what you're supposed to do, bro. For real. I think they'd be fine.
My man said, "Who was the boxer that fought in 5 Cinco de Mayo that never lost?" Of course, that's Floyd. He said, "Big question is, what's next for Fundora? What you think is
Mm,
next for him?"
damn, that's a good question. Shout out Mike Biggs. Um, Man, you throw him back in there with the Wolves, like who he can fight at 154. He can fight maybe he can fight J Rock. I don't know. We can't say Jared Hurd. That would have been good, but Jared Hurd, he didn't look too good.
Is he awake?
So
Is he awake? Did they ever wake him up?
man, I don't know what's up. I like Jared Hurd.
I'm just
Shout out
asking, man.
Jared Hurd.
Did they
I
wake
love
him
Jared
up
Hurd.
though? Probably. Did they wake him up yet?
I don't know what happened. Man, but man, Fondor, that was bad, man. That definitely that wasn't a good look on for Fondor, man. He got stretched out, dog. That was
I
bad.
mean, you know what it is, that's what he get. I think.
I
I
hope
think.
her come back, man.
I think her is an absolute clown because he
Mm.
ran from Jamel Charlo, and Jamel Charlo had to beg to get him. He begged him, and he still couldn't get him. Then he fought Tony Harrison, lost the first fight, then had to get the belts back. So to me, Jared Hurd is a coward. I seen Jared Hurd when Jamel hopped in the ring and said, "Fight me next. I got the WBC belt." And I think Hurd had the other three. And he just
Mm.
kept saying, "No, I want another right hander. I want another right hander before I get you." So I never liked that. I never like guys who make people wait because you scared. Like that's retarded, man.
I mean, Swift Hurd, man. He just seemed like he's like stuck in that place where he can't go to middleweight because he wouldn't be. I don't think he'd be big enough or whatever for some of the middleweights, but he's kind of too big for the 54 where he at. So he's kind of like that, man.
a 20,
But
yeah.
it wasn't a good look on that for him. But shout out to Jared Hurd because I believe he got a bunch of stuff going on outside of boxing that's doing very well. So I'm happy for her. He got in there. He come to fight and he give it his all. So
You know, he owns like you ever heard of that Dave's Hot Chicken? I don't know if you ever heard of that, but I seen that he owned like 2 franchises. So
or shout out Jared Hurd.
if you're in the DC, if you in I think it's the Virginia, if you guys in the Virginia area, man, check that brother out. My man said when it comes to Fondora, put him back in there with Diego. And to be honest with you, um, the reason that you want to put Fondor in there because really Fondor was about to stop him. But honestly, I wish he would have got stopped by Jamel Charlo because no matter what, now you got him not about to probably get a big fight. Now he got to try to fight this guy again. I mean, it's just Fondor really. He still got a lot of life to him. He just lost. I mean, let's just call it what he just lost. Mike Manny Pacquiao got knocked out numerous times. Remember, guys, Ali got knocked out before. I mean, it happens, man. Now he's got to do what we've been telling him to do for the last 3 years: get some freaking defense. Get some freaking defense. That's what we've been saying about this guy for years. I mean, let's be honest. If he wouldn't have caught the hammer with them uppercuts, the hammer looked like he's about to stop him. So it's just the
Run
same
that
thing
fight
that
back.
it's the same. No, I don't wanna, he beat Lubin like Lubin was like a crash test. You ever see the episode of Martin when Martin's head was this big? He looked like Martin when he got done with him, man. Like
Yeah.
he don't need to do that.
But he had him though.
And then my man said Rosario retired. You know what? Rosario was a good fighter. He kind of caught lightning in the bottle by knocking out your boy
J-Rock.
Julian J. Rock Williams. So he kind of caught lightning in the bottle. But at the end of the day, man, he was just a tomato can, man. He was a can. I mean, we seen Jamel punch him and all the life came out of his body. You know, look like Kirby came out of. Remember when Kirby used to spit that stuff out? And I don't know if I might be older than some of y'all. Y'all know if y'all know about that Kirby game. And he had, Kirby spit the life out of it. That's what he did. He spit the life out of himself. So, I mean, I don't know. Then my man said, Big, it's a lot going down soon. Yes, sir. And then he said Fury versus Usyk, Wilder versus Josh supposed to be set for December. I'm telling you guys, that's the foregone conclusion. That's going to be Fury and Wilder again for the fourth fight. And I'll be honest, as a huge fan of Deontay Wilder, and I'm saying this truthfully, no jokes, I don't want to see my favorite fighter get hurt like that again. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was pretty sick, and don't call me black supremacist or all this crazy stuff. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I really can say I fell in love, pause, with the person that Deontay Wilder showed himself to be. I've seen him a couple times, and he just seemed like a really good guy. And to see him get brutalized like that by Tyson Fury, man, I don't want to see that again. What about you, bro?
Shit, I want to see the bronze bomber. Always got a puncher's chance. Everyone to run it back. How many times Ali and Frazier fight? So I put him in there. You know what I mean? Wilder a savage. He would take the fight. Wouldn't think about it.
For a fourth loss? For a third straight loss?
Deontay Wilder will step in the ring again with Tyson Fury. Mark my words. If it was on the table and Fury was like, let's do it, Wilder, and it was down to them for undisputed, absolutely. You know what I mean? Even undisputed.
Come on, prize fighter. We seen that, man. He
don't matter.
When I ain't gonna lie, bro. When me and my wife seen the first fight, I always go back to this. We said, "Oh, a draw." Woo! Get away from that big boy. Get away from that big old.
They didn't do nothing for a minute. They ain't do nothing, man. Wilder got, and then, man, I don't even want to. We can go there, bro. Wilder, come on, man. He didn't knock the ball out, and that count was the slowest count ever.
Jack Reese gave us the
walk
slowest
over here, go down here, go down the block, shoot to this corner store and grab me a Dutch. Yo, he was doing everything. He told Tyson Fury to go everywhere, dog. Like, for real, dog. Like, that was the craziest thing ever. And even in the third fight, the last fight they had, that count was
God. Remember Andre Ward said, man, that's the slowest count.
Yeah. Andre Ward is a gold medalist, undefeated, former pound-for-pound fighter. So he knows what he see. He had to say something. You know what I mean?
My man said, run to the store, grab me a Dutch.
For real, dog.
Hey, I'm gonna go up the block. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. When I see, and it's the funny thing, I'm gonna tell you when I first seen Deontay Wilder. First time I seen Deontay Wilder was Bermane Stiverne, and me had never heard of him. Bermane Stiverne had just beat up Areola in a thrilling fight. I think he broke his nose or something crazy like that. So it was like, hey, my man Paulie in the building. Shout out to my man Undercard in the building, man.
Shout out Undercard. Shout out
Uh,
Paul.
hey, the funny thing about it though is that when he knocked off Bermain Stavern, I said, "Wow, this kid is something serious." But I'm gonna be honest, man. And Mike Biggs and Prize Fighter, we all fans of Wilder. Let's be honest. Um, that last fight, bro, when he fell, you know what that reminded me of? Y'all ever see that movie Set It Off when that girl Creole got banged? And they
Damn.
start playing the sad music.
It was pretty
Hey,
sad. But
when
you know what?
he was holding my man Wilder's head down, killing him.
But you know what
Like
though?
holding his head. I'm like,
Wilder, he went out like a soldier, dog. And he got
hey,
back up and he fought.
he
He
lost
knocked his
years
last
of his
opponent out.
life.
Now
He lost
you can't
years
say
of his
that.
life.
You don't determine that. We
Like,
don't
man.
determine that.
Hey,
Deontay Wilder
may
went out
God
on
be
his
with him,
shield.
man.
That is what you call. If you say when you look at the definition of going out on your shield, you should put Deontay Wilder's face in there, dog. That's how you go out on your
Hey, I
shield,
want
bro.
to hear from the chat, man. Do you let me ask you this, guys. Do you guys think Deontay Wilder need to go in there with that monster, Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, the
Yes,
biggest man that we've seen in
Wilder got
heavyweight
to punch his chance. Tyson
since
Fury
Lennox
can go in
Lewis.
there in a 4 fight.
He the biggest, baddest man since Lennox Lewis, bro.
Bro, it could
I
be
mean,
like Pacquiao Marquez, where you didn't expect it coming because
but
Deontay
those
Wilder
fights
got
were
that
close.
chance.
Those fights were close.
All right, and so was the other ones because he knocked them out a couple times. So obviously they was close, and the first one was a draw, right? So they all was close fights. They all had controversy in it, and except for the last one.
So let me ask you this. My man Undercard just said some blasphemy in here. He said big cheat in boxing and a drug cheat. He's not the first drug cheat. He's not going to be the last drug cheat. At the end of the day, people do that, man. I don't like it, but people
It's
cheat
corny.
boxing. I mean, I'm gonna ask you guys this. I really hope that they doing some urine testing and blood testing on I hope they did someone. What's the guy's name that just fought? Dang, I'm world forgetful today. My dude that just fought Plant, the Mexican monster, because he looked.
Benavidez.
Yeah, I wonder if they did some blood and urine on Benavidez. I wonder if they don't do some blood and urine on Devin Haney, because I don't know
Wasn't it a
how.
WBC sanctioned kind of fight, or was it
Yes,
that?
it was
Okay,
WBC.
they got all right. Well, they got their little drug
Well,
testing thing. So.
Mauricio makes his own rules, so that's the thing I'm saying.
Well, we know that, but
So
I don't think
we don't know
David
what a
Benavidez.
drug cheat is anymore. I don't know, man. I
David
don't.
Benavidez is not a drug cheat. He just like to do recreational drugs. He just was snorting a couple lines. You know them poppies be coming down there snorting a couple lines. He wasn't trying to cheat and fighting. You know what I'm saying? He snorting a couple
Hey,
lines.
why did Caleb call him a drug cheat like that? What was he trying to insinuate, bro?
Who called him a drug cheat?
You don't remember when Caleb Plant said I never got kicked out of the ring for drugs?
Yeah, well, he was talking about testing positive for a drug test, but it's not like David Benavidez tried to.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It ain't like
Okay,
David Benavidez went in there and tried to put clenbuterol or what's that stuff that Billy Joe Sanders nasal sprays and all kind of crazy stuff. He just was partying, you know what I mean? He probably was around some Jones. He probably snorted a couple lines. He the champ. You feel me? He got a nice crib and car and stuff, man. He was, you know what I mean? He probably had his jewelry on and he was snorted a couple lines, and it is what it is.
Hey, Fries, I gotta be honest, bro. You like a poet, bro. You always making something sound super funny, bro. Like in the most hood ghetto way, man.
I'm serious.
Well,
I
my
know
man
I've
said,
been around
go
people
down
that
the
do that.
street. Go out the street, give me a Dutch. Come back.
Yeah. He told Tyson Fury, I was like, damn, well, how many steps do you want to get? He done walked 2 city blocks already. He's out of there. His head rolled back. Man, they gave Tyson Fury all the chance in the world to get it. They gave him like 14 seconds, bro. Something crazy. 12 seconds. Man, Tyson Fury was gone, bro. That first fight, he should have been gone.
Hey, you know it's funny, man. Everybody talk about my man Oscar and the lipstick and lace, right? They talk about that, but you know what? Nobody ever brings up, and I want to talk about this responsibly, man. Do we forget that Floyd did time in jail for beating up a woman? Do we forget that?
What that got to do with anything?
No, I'm just saying we always bring up Oscar De La Hoya and what he did, but we never bring up what Floyd did.
Well, I rather than went upside a girl head than drag on some Queen stuff, bro. No offense to the alphabet community. That's just me. I'm just saying about me
Hey, you
personally.
trying to get us banned,
Prize
bro?
fighter.
You trying to get us banned, man? We love the LDB, the
The
LG. What is it?
the
L.
alphabet community, we love y'all.
Sorry, we love those guys, man. So
I'm just
I
saying
don't know what it is.
I wouldn't put on the stuff. I wouldn't do it. It's okay. I don't have
I'll,
to.
LGBTQ, whatever that is. I'm sorry, my man Prize Fighter does not know what he's saying. He's not saying nothing. I'm just telling you, bro. I don't want us to get banned, bro. Those are some powerful people, man.
I didn't
And then
say
my
nothing. I just said I
hey,
wouldn't
you
have
ain't
did
gotta
that.
say nothing. You ain't gotta say
Oscar did
nothing,
it.
bro.
I just said I wouldn't have did it. That's nothing wrong with me saying if Oscar want to do it, it's cool. He do it. You know what I'm
But
saying?
bro,
Oscar can
let
do
me
what he
ask you
want to
this.
do.
Let me ask you this. So you telling me Floyd beating up his baby mom, Joycey, God may God rest his soul, that's more important
I don't
than
want to have this conversation.
hey, I'm just asking you, man. Hey, I listen. I'm not saying nothing about that community, man. I don't want no smoke. I'm gonna say that, bro. I don't want no smoke.
And we not
And
talking about no women that ever got their hands put on them. It's not that. I'm just saying me.
that's cap. Green light. That's absolute cap. I like black fighters, but I like action black fighters. Like I'm sure you like Chris Bird. I didn't like Chris Bird. I like people like Mike Tyson. I like people like Larry Holmes. I like people like Paul Williams. I don't know if you remember. You might not know who the great Paul Williams was.
Of course.
Uh, I like fighters who come to fight. I've never been a slick boxer fan. You'll never see me support slick boxers because I don't like slick
Damn.
boxers. I don't never like the whole hit and not get hit crap. No, because I like my man. And if you watch my man Ali,
You ain't like
which is
Floyd?
Floyd was a head cracker when I was a kid. Where was you at? I
No,
seen
I'm just
Floyd
saying, but he
when
turned
I
it
start
into hit
when
and
I
not get
seen
hit.
when I seen Floyd when I was like probably like 10, 11, he was still at the 135, 140 range, and he was knocking fools out cold. I mean,
Yeah, he
you
definitely was. Pretty boy
people don't
Floyd was
understand.
up out of there.
Pretty boy Floyd was dominant. I love Jab Super Judah was one of my favorites. He used to come forward and knock heads off. I'm gonna just be honest. I just don't. I like my man. I never liked Winky Wright because he did too much defense. I
What?
like
Winky was my
guys,
dude. They robbed him in
but
that Jermaine fight.
they did. But what I'm saying is, I like him. I like those guys who let their hands go and let the chips fall where they may. And I've always been a big fan of that, man. So that's just me, man. Hey, but we do got a lot of current events. We keep going about that. What's our next topic, bro? I'm messing up.
He said Otto Wallin willing to do the fight to beat Wilder. I don't. What you said? He can
Water
Otto
asleep
Wallin.
him. Water asleep him, man. That wouldn't even Water would beat him to death, bro. They'd have to get him a stretcher, man. What's that
Yeah.
dude, Spilky? He'd be like Spilky, man. He'd be sleep on the canvas, man.
Get why, but Otto can't bang though. But I
Man,
don't
he'd
think he
get
can beat
banged.
Wilder.
He'd get banged if you get in there with the bronze bomber,
I
man.
think he might have some success against Wilder, but Wilder's gonna crack him and it'll be over.
Water probably beat him to death, bro. They'll probably have to arrest Water where he'll beat Otto Wallin, bro.
Green light. Green light
Hey,
said, hold on. Green light
go
off
ahead.
the chain. Green light said, hold on, I lost the comment. He said undercard and BVO go against all the black fighters.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Yeah.
Well, guess what, punk?
Green light
Joe
crazy.
Joyce is about to win since you want to talk crazy, man. Joe Joyce is about to smash that big dude. He about to smash y'all me, bro.
I hope so, bro.
I mean,
Get him out
I'll
of
be
here.
honest. That big dude Zane did beat I can't remember that dude. He was a monster. He beat everybody. That was always talking about that guy. I'm forgetful today, man. I had a long day. But go ahead and read the next comments, bro. My bad.
He said, let's talk about current boxing. I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
You was just reminiscing, that's all. You know, ain't about nothing. Damn, he said undercard said he got Zhang for the knockout in 8. You think so?
Oh yeah, you smoked out, bro. Zane's going to bed. Though. Did you see the way Joe Joyce beat up Joseph Parker?
Yeah.
Did y'all see?
Joseph Parker, all right. He never was that. He was
Bro,
always
bro, has anybody ever beat Joseph Parker like that? Seriously. I'm
but
not
he
saying
never
he's
was
the
that
best.
good to me anyway.
I'm not saying he's the best guy in the world either. I'm just saying, has anybody ever seen Joseph Parker get beat to death like that? I mean, my God. You talk about assault? Jesus, man. That
It's
look like
so
Mike Tyson punch out, bro. He look beat, man. Like I feel like
Mike
this, bro.
Biggs. Mike Biggs said, shout out Mike Biggs. He said BVO gonna be on suicide watch when Ryan goes to sleep. God dang. He said my boy gonna be on suicide watch. Yo, I got him
Hey,
right here. You
we
touched it.
ignoring
I
that
got
goofy
him, dog.
stuff, bro.
I
We
got him,
ignoring
bro.
that goofy stuff, bro.
I got BVO, bro. I got him for you, dog. I got him. Cause when he gonna have to pick up shattered glass off the ground, he gonna be hurt.
Hey, man. Hey, and
I
then
can't wait to
what's gonna
live stream that, and I can't wait to live stream that.
you know what I hope he do? I hope he picked that song, What You Know About That, by T.I. when the confetti fall on him
Man.
and Tank on the ground sleep. I can't wait, bro. I can just see it now, man. Y'all remember how John Jones had the whole house going crazy, man?
Green light.
It's gonna be just like that, man.
No, it ain't.
Just like that.
No, it's not, bro.
Hey, just imagine all the confetti, flour, and wind, all that crap just falling on your boy Ryan when he knocked that kid out.
He said Ricky, he coming out to Ricky Martin. Damn.
It's just shit. Hey, that's why I love BVO Nation, man. They come in here roasting like your boy. I love
That's
that, man.
cool. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Living La Vida Loca, man. I love it.
Shout out Lots. What's that say? Lost Arts of Boxing. Shout out, homie.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Q Money. Hey, Q, I heard you hit for 10,000, bro. Let me hold 5, bro.
Damn.
I heard you just hit. Let me hold 5, man.
They going at Ryan, bro. Yo, it's gonna be sad when he go to sleep though, man.
Oh, he said Ryan come out to Menudo. Oh.
Yeah, for real. Damn. Mike Biggs is on it, man.
Hey, I wish he had my man. Oh, you know what would be tight? Now I'm a hip hop head. Now I would love to see Ryan come out with KRS-One, bro, playing The Bridge Is Over. I would love. I'm not The Bridge Is Over. What's that song? What's that song he got? No, The Bridge Is Over is the Queens one. What's the one that KRS-One got? South Bronx. Now, what if he come out playing South Side Bronx? That's what I would love.
He ain't coming out nothing like that, man.
That'd be hard, bro. That'd be hard, man. It probably won't happen, but it'd be hard, bro. And then what he say? We got what's the next comment? Oh, I'm listening, man. You got to read the comments, bro. My thing is jacked up. My man said, Mike Big salute. BVO coming on live like, yeah. I knew Ryan was gonna knock. Hold on, you said he come in like, yeah. I knew Tank was gonna knock Ryan out. Cap, no, that's Cap, bro. I ain't gonna.
I hit the wrong button by accident, bro. My bad.
And then he said, "This ain't no slap." Did y'all hear Ryan Daddy sending Ryan looking back? He pouring in the towel. I heard that goofy stuff, bro. I heard that.
I didn't hear that one. I could see his daddy and them jumping in there and helping him.
Hey, it's the funniest thing in the world, man. I don't think that'll happen. But you know what I will say? I did hear Tank on the interview say, it's a 50-50 fight, and that I'm gonna bring my best. And you know what?
Supposed to say that so he can promote the fight.
I can't wait. I can't wait. And when he bring his best, he going to sleep.
Ryan Garcia ain't fighting so long. Tank just fought what was it, 3 or 4 months ago? Didn't I say that earlier? Ryan ain't fought in a minute, so he gonna be a little rusty. He gonna be rusty against Tank. Come on, bro. He ain't even look up. Somebody look up when the last time Ryan Garcia fought, and look up when the last time Javante fought. Dog, you serious? Man, that boy was going to get beat up.
Shout out to my man Derwin Jones Jr. Hey, that's the shortest man on YouTube. Shout out to my bro saying Ryan gonna get snapped like a fishbone.
Damn.
Hey, bro, when that boy Ryan get all the confetti and water or whatever they throw out you, when they win the championship, bro, y'all gonna be sick, bro. You're gonna be sick. Because they might even play that, what's that Mexican song that that Fat Joe with Eminem on it. What's that song? I can't think of. Or they might even play All the Way Up when he beat him, man, bro. It's
Man,
gonna be hard, man.
Crazy as hell.
Hey, can you imagine that if Fat Joe did that all the way up, walk Ryan in? Oh,
Man,
that would be
ain't nobody
crazy,
walking
bro.
Ryan in. Everybody going for Tank. He ain't none of them people you name it gonna walk him in nowhere because they all going for Tank, bro.
Bro, I
All
would
the
love to see
athletes
my
is going
man
for
Don
him.
Cartagena come in there, bro, and
Man,
walk your boy Ryan into the ring. I'm tired of talking about Ryan because y'all already know y'all really just trying to troll me, man. And I get it.
no.
I'm not Skip Bayless, bro. You can't troll me. I'm not Skip Bayless. I'm telling you the truth.
Undercard said your shout out Undercard. He said your logic is so flawed. Damn.
Hey, man. I want Lamar Burton to stop trying to troll me, bro. Don't
That.
troll me, Lamar Burton.
Damn, he called his whole name out.
I don't know if y'all know who Lamar Burton is. That's my bro, man. He said they're gonna be throwing smelling salt at that kid. This guy nuts.
He said smelling salt.
Hey, man, that's the tallest
crazy.
man. That's the tallest midget on YouTube talking crazy, bro. So we ain't worried about him, man.
Yeah.
Then he said Ryan gonna retire after he go to sleep, or his dad might save him on time. Ambulance stand by for the fight. Two of them.
They're gonna be on standby out there.
Then he said, Fat Joe ain't nothing, man. Lean back. Roy Jones, check him. Man, come on, bro. Who won't? Roy Jones told his dad, next time you kill something, be ready to die with it. So, okay, that means nothing, bro. Hey, my man Burn Poe just called me Jason Whitlock. So, shout out to my man. Oh, Burn Poe, aka Durham Jones. Shout out to my man Burn Poe, man. My man Paulie said Ryan ain't no better than Rolly. Come on, where is this whole Ryan and Rolly comparison coming from? I don't understand, man.
Yeah, because you must ain't see that sparring when Rolly. Yo, Rolly was beating Ryan up in sparring, bro. I know everybody like to talk about sparring and amateur boxing, but I'm saying Rolly was putting hands on him. What you think Tank Davis is gonna do, bro? I don't care how long ago. Ryan ain't changed. All he did was change training. Canelo Alvarez said he's lazy.
Canelo Alvarez is drug cheap, bro.
Man, but Canelo is he know what a lazy fighter look like, right?
But his word matter, and he's a drug cheat.
Man, yeah, his word matter. That's your man, Canelo.
Jesus.
His word. He knows a lazy fighter. No matter what you say, he might be a drug cheat, and he might drink alcohol and do all that stuff. But Canelo be in the gym, bro. He's around the gym all the time. He's around boxing all the time, bro.
But but this is the thing. You say that, right? But you want Canelo to be Superman and fight Boo Boo Andre. Then you want him to fight Jamal Charlo. Then you want him to fight the Mexican. You want him to fight all these guys.
Everybody.
He's
like
Superman.
De La Hoya fought everybody. Like Marquez fought everybody. All the rest of the Mexicans that fought somebody. Yeah. I expect him to do that. Absolutely. Why not?
If you stop Canelo's career right now, he's a bona fide Hall of Famer.
That's fine.
I want to ask the chat, who has a better record in boxing other than Canelo Born Ready Alvarez? Who has a better resume?
He been in there the longest. And
guess what, guys? If people don't believe me, he would have stopped Andre Ward. That's simple.
No. Andre Ward would have beat him up. Andre Ward would have beat him up. A prime Andre Ward at 68 against a prime Canelo Alvarez. Andre Ward puts on a boxing clinic the same way Floyd Mayweather did. He might even stop.
Did he almost lose to Carl Froch?
Almost. He almost do nothing. He beat Carl Froch convincingly to me.
Carl Froch was whooping on Andre Ward, bro. What were you watching?
No. What fight was you watching? Hands and feet on the ball. You crazy.
Man, he run out of gas, bro. But we ain't gonna get on that fight. We ain't gonna get on that one. He said prize fighter Ryan is training 3 minutes and working 2 to 3 days out the week. He doing more YouTube, BS dance, etc. Not taking it serious.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that.
He looked at corny on that 24/7 or whatever they Showtime joint is called.
He's a
He
corny dude, bro.
he went
He's a
out
corny
there
dude.
and supposed to do I watched it because my man told me to watch. He said, "Yo, watch your boy Ryan." I said, "That ain't my boy." He said, "Man, watch your boy Ryan." And my man is a casual fan, so when he told me to do that, I actually went and watched it. And I was watching Ryan Garcia get up there. Supposed to do some kind of where did I see that at? I don't know where I saw it at. I saw him supposed to do some kind of media workout or something, man. And he's in there for like 2 seconds, and then he was eating tacos, trying to be like goofy and corny. And the Tank from the streets, man, the Tank is gonna come in there. Ryan think this shit is a game, bro, and he
Tank
gonna
from the
find out the
streets.
hard way, bro.
Tanks from the
He
streets,
hasn't
man.
fought in a
I seen pictures of him.
he
I
ain't
seen
fought in
him
a
pictures of him
while,
in the
bro.
boxing gym.
Bro, he ain't fought in a while. I ain't saying he ain't in shape, and his body don't look like it's in fighting shape. That don't mean he's in fight shape, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, I don't think that Ryan think this is a game, and he know he cashing out. And, you know, why not get the bag? And he got a built-in excuse. Oh, the rehydration clauses and all that sucker stuff that
But
people
you
been doing
remember,
from the beginning of
did you hear
time.
Joe Goosen? Did you hear Joe Goosen giving Ryan the blues?
Now
Did
you
you hear
keep worried
about?
about Joe Goosen. Joe Goosen and his jean jackets cannot get in there and help him with Tank Davis.
Bro, why do you keep saying his jean jacket?
Because my man said that shit, bro. I forget who said that.
Oh, whoever said that,
Somebody
man.
in the chat said that, and I was like, yo, I like that.
Hey, man, I don't know. You keep calling him jean jacket Joe,
Yeah, that's
but guess
perfect
what?
name for him. I wish I knew which one is somebody in the chat that said that. But I said I love
Hey,
it because that's right. I knew it was something I couldn't figure it out about Goosen. I like Goosen because I like when he was with Sugar Shane and all that. That was cool. You know what I mean? But you know, I knew it was something
that's right.
about him I couldn't figure it out. And it was his jean jacket.
He did change Sugar Shane Mosley, another Hall of Famer. Oh, but
But
Calvin
Shane was
Ford
already established when he got with Joe Goosen, bro.
Calvin Ford is
You
better
worried
than
about trainers though. That's what's crazy. You worried about trainers.
because boxing starts here. 80% of
Yeah,
it is here.
but don't you think Tank know how to box already, bro? He know what to go in there and do.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Growing up, I'll be honest. When I was growing up in the late '90s, bro, I seen my man Floyd say it all the time: hard work and dedication is what it takes to be
Definitely,
great.
that's all it takes, bro.
And
You
and,
go
and,
and
I,
do them things. So
and Joe Goosen has been an absolute pillar in that regard. He's always said that. He's always had his fighters really, really prepared, really in great shape, throwing great punches. I mean, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I am worried. You know what? Let's be honest here. The reason we talking about this fight, because guess what, bro? This is the biggest fight of the year. It's the biggest fight of the year. We're
yeah,
not
for
getting
sure.
Terrence Crawford. We're not getting Errol Spence. I'm done talking about it, man. I'm done talking about it. I'm talking about fights that's actually going to happen. No matter what, all we can do is hit you with the rumor mill. I mean, my man Prize Fighter is excellent research. I don't want to poop on the research that my brother does because it's very vital to the channel. But let's be honest here, man. When they get in the ring, man, this is going to be the biggest fight we've seen in about 5-6 years.
Yeah,
Easily.
it's definitely the biggest fight of 23 so far. Until we get to the next thing, dog. Because after that, we're gonna see what's gonna happen with Shakur, especially if Devin can win. Then they already doing business with Top Rank, so that shouldn't be no side of the street and nothing. It should be ready to go with Devin Haney and Shakur or Loma. But Shakur should be fighting for undisputed next. Devin Haney said, "Tell them I'm staying down here." He said he's not moving up if he beats Lomachenko. So Devin Haney gonna go in there and be ready to fight. And I'm ready to see the lightweights. I'm not even worried about Bud and Earl no more until I see a press conference, a fight date, a venue. When I see all that, then we can talk about that. Other than that, I'm not giving no more energy into Earl and Terrence Crawford until they get in there and get it on, bro. For real, dog.
Hey man, my man Q Money said Tank looking at Ryan like a Sunday dinner plate. You drunk, bro.
Damn.
He said we probably talking too much about those Ryan versus Tank, and the fight might be like Floyd versus Pacquiao. But you know what? No, it won't be because they're actually young. They're actually young, bro. And I'll be honest with you, man. I guarantee you, your boy Tank is looking like a plate of tacos and refried
Bro,
beans.
you ain't seen
Your
it
boy Ryan.
24/7. Tank look like he was in shape,
Yeah,
bro. You bugging.
Bevo not paying attention, man. What's good, Prize Fighter? What's good, BVO?
What's
Thanks for
good with
having
you,
me up.
dog?
Shout out to the whole chat. Always enjoy the conversation. Beautiful day we having. So I just want to come cook BBO for a quick second. BBO, thank you for keeping this guy on point because his takes be all over the place. He a hot take magnet. You know what I mean?
Hey,
So I'm here to bring some optimism. Um, PBC, they have a pattern. Whenever one of their star fighters or a fighter that is going to fight, they usually release their own fight. I know that dates are important, but you normally see like if they're gonna have a Cody Crowley fight, they'll show you a Cody Crowley fight in the past just to build up and to build anticipation for the fight to come. I just saw on PBC that they're finally now. Remember, Ugas and Spence fought almost a year ago, April
Mm,
16th. I
mm.
see that they put up that they're showing a fight. They don't usually hold these fights for long, but they're putting it up because I think that's going to be. I think they're going to fight. I think they're going to fight. I think it's going to be good. April 17th. I mean June 17th. I think that's still the date.
Word.
Just that's how I feel. I just what I mean. I've been a pessimist. I'm becoming an optimist.
It's cool. I feel you, dog, for real, for sure. But it's like the energy that we gave that we
Yeah,
as boxing
too
fans,
much.
we tired of it, man. And
Yeah,
we don't.
yeah.
A lot of us don't care no more. You feel me? We
Mhm.
don't even care no more, dog. We like, man. All right, when the fight is announced and Earl put it on his Instagram or Terrence do his little internet thing, then I'll
Right.
believe it. Then to them, man, I don't even want to give it no more energy because Tank and Ryan are getting in the ring. Shakur is available next. They're on tack with the schedule. If Devin win, he can fight Shakur. You know what I mean? Or he can fight Javante. So Devin's a free agent. I believe this is his last fight with Top Rank. So either he
Yep.
gonna sign back with Top Rank, and fight Shakur, or he can go somewhere else over there and see what's going on with Al and get it, or not, or Floyd and Leonard and get it on with Tank. So Devin's in a good position if he wins.
Yep.
So I'm
What
ready
if
to see the fight
Devin
where it's
pump
at
fakes and
Terrence
goes
and
back to
Bud.
the zone?
I don't want to give them no more energy until they do
I'm gonna
something.
tell you this
Neither
though.
one
I'm
of
gonna
them.
tell you this. If Devin Haney beats Loma and then beats Sugar Shakur, that's a Roy Jones Jr. type stuff. That's
Yeah.
exactly what that would be. That would be, and I don't like Devin Haney because Devin Haney is boring. He's not fun to watch. Um,
Slick boxes.
he's not. He's not.
He's
He's
just
very
being honest.
boring.
He's being honest. He's being honest. He has his
It's,
opinions.
he's, I mean, he's a boring fighter, bro. I've never seen him fight, and I said, "Oh, I can't wait to see Devin Haney." Neither have you. I want to see. I want to see boring
You're not
Shakur,
buying the pay per
boring
view.
Sugar Shakur before I see him. I'll be honest
Nah.
with you.
Don't
I'll
put
be
people
honest.
on
I
their
want
bad
Tell
to
me
side,
what
though.
was boring, BDO. Tell me what one thing that was boring against Shakur in his
Don't
last
you?
fight, bro. He did
Don't you know?
That
everything
wasn't
He
right.
took
that
too
fight
long
wasn't
to.
boring.
You
He
heard
didn't like
Mike
the song
Biggs.
he came
Mike
out to.
Biggs was in the building. He said Shakur
Oh,
was
me too.
sharp. So he seen it live, dog, while we watched it on
Yep.
TV. Mike Biggs
Me,
was in
Mike
the
Briggs,
crowd.
Ashley's Corner, Just Do Boxing, man, only Truth Over Narrative, the whole YouTube team was in the building for that fight. I
Word.
ain't know so many people was coming to Newark.
And you know what? It's weird because I don't live that far from Newark. I'm in South Jersey right now. So I could have.
Oh,
I could have went to the fight, man. I could have went to the fight, but I had some stuff come up, so I couldn't go, man. I really wanted to go, but I couldn't get out there. I
Yeah.
don't live that far from there. You heard?
I'm gonna
Hey,
be in South Jersey very,
you
very soon.
talking to you talking to Mike Laurie over there, my man, prize fighter, bro.
Nah,
He got stuff to do. Bro.
nah,
You busy? You busy?
That's
You
old
got
Mike
plans?
Laurie right there.
nah.
You got
Never that.
plans?
He
I'm
had to
like,
put the
wow.
convertible down. Yeah, he Mike Laurie,
I'm
man.
like, wow.
He had to put the convertible down or something,
VVO
bro.
got jokes.
Hey, my man don't show his face, bro. That's your boy, man, Mike Laurie in the flesh, man. So
What you call it? I'm excited for the state of boxing though. Like, we're getting good cards. Things are coming up. Like, if you pay attention, you got the Eubanks versus Liam Smith rematch. You got
that's
T.O.
boring.
versus Josh Taylor.
Yeah,
You got
great fight.
Puyo versus Rowley. You got Gary Antoine. You got Ramses Bartholomew. You got boxing
You
just
got a.
happening. It's
You
like,
know what else you got, dog? You got a rumor with Pacquiao and Ben is close to be
oh
fighting.
yeah,
That's
yeah. I
crazy,
think I think that Sean Gibbons using Pacquiao's name to sell merch and to get
man.
the Philippines to donate some money. Listen, that's what people been talking about. Like he be using their names and their likeness without their permission. Because if I'm 44 and I know I'm retired, why are you saying that I've agreed to the fight? Because it was Sean Gibbons who said it, and you
Yeah,
know that guy's a snake.
yeah,
Anybody that know that man, whew,
yeah. He be
y'all never
saying
seen
Hey,
a
stuff.
devil in real life? That's it.
He be saying stuff. He do be saying stuff. I ain't gonna lie
Mhm.
about that. But I don't even. I'm not interested in that fight. I don't want to see Manny Pacquiao no more. He needs to go
I don't
home.
want to see Conor Ben get back until after he gets suspended. If he if he
How does
just
he get
takes the
rewarded with
suspension,
that? Answer that question, dog. How does he get
uh,
rewarded with a Manny Pacquiao fight after?
my name is Eddie Hearn, and I have it in my contract that if you test positive for any drugs, like Dillian White, like Conor Ben, you're not gonna find out until someone leaks that information. Then I go sue the hell out of that person, and then I lie about it.
Yeah,
That's how
Eddie
it
is a
works.
savage, dog.
And he said,
hey,
"My
man.
daddy didn't know what he was doing. I'm about to do it better."
Yo,
Everybody probably
Eddie is
does.
a savage, man.
I'll tell you this though. The funny thing about it, my man Derwin James Jones is right, man. That Shakur fight, the atmosphere was electric, bro. And that's the
Bro,
first
oh
time
my,
I
yo,
could say, go ahead.
oh yeah, yeah, the building was packed. I gotta say, I forgot to send you all that thing. I got you though.
Hey, what I was saying was the thing about Shakur, he showed me something that I didn't know. Shakur is a really popular fighter in his own city. In New Jerusalem, I didn't know he was that big. He seems pretty big in New Jerusalem, bro. So that's exciting. I hope to see him. Hope to see him fight more. I mean, I'm a Biggie fan. I remember that's my man Biggie called jersey, New Jerusalem. So I don't know if y'all like Biggie, man.
Yeah, I
I think Biggie's one of my favorites, bro. You know, probably the second greatest rapper of all time, man. So
he
you
definitely
gotta love the man.
he brought the people out. What you call it? Not only did he bring the people out, but they look a lot like me, and nobody was carrying on. Nobody was going too crazy. They were just enjoying themselves. You know what I mean?
Word.
Like
Facts.
from where I was sitting, my vantage point, people was concerned about, yo, knock this dude out so we can get to the after party. And I was like, he's showing enough. Ref was like, all right, six, we good. Let's get everybody to the after party.
Yeah,
it
that's crazy.
Hey,
it
but
was good vibes.
Yeah.
but the funny thing was, I thought he was a ballroom fighter until I seen that fight. So he's more popular than I thought he was. I mean, I don't think he should fight Tank anytime soon. But hey, I can't stop him from wanting to be great because if he got in there with Tank right now, I think Sugar Shakur will beat him until he gets clipped. And once he gets clipped, then it's a different fight. I mean,
And
but
I'm gonna keep saying what I'm saying. Everybody, Shakur do everything right, dog. And I think he'll do that and make fighters look ordinary. He'll take your best weapon and neutralize it. I think he's that good. And when he does get cracked, I think that he's gonna walk through the fire, bro. I think he's gonna be
mhm.
fine, bro. That's a fact. He's fine. He's
It's crazy.
special, bro. I'm special. He God gifted, bro. I'm telling you. You can't see it, bro.
Agreed.
I think so. Only thing is with him, man. Like I said, I just don't know, man. He just don't be knocking people out. So that just
He
I don't
worried
like
about
that, bro.
knockouts. He gonna beat people. He gonna win the fight. And you know what? It don't matter. People gonna call him names. He don't gotta knock nobody out. People gonna call him names. People gonna say this. He can't punch. Da da da. Da. Fight this guy. Fight that guy. And when he beat all them guys, they always gonna find something to complain about. So that's why I'm not worried about him. And he just got a guy up out of there. Stop the guy. The referee say that guy's life. Yoshi, whatever his name was, the referee saved his life because if he would have let that go on, Shakur was going to really whoop him, bro. And because he said he was just about to, he said, I was just catching my second win when the referee stopped it. He felt great at the weight. And I told you before the fight, he going to stop this guy. And it's going to become something special with Shakur. And every time you see him fight, he's going to get better and better. And I just think that right now he has an edge on everybody else, maybe slightly, Tank and Dev, but I say Shakur is the one, bro. Out of them three, I think he would be the last one standing.
Come on, y'all, man. Please, like my great granddad said, wipe your feet before you come in the house. Please smash the like button, man. Let YouTube know that we doing something over here. BBO boxing, man. Please, man.
We're cooking over here. We chilling.
Smash that like
It's
button
a
for me,
chill
man.
spot. Yeah, it's a chill spot. We read the comments. You know what I mean? We interact with y'all, so
I tell
you
you
know
this
what it
though,
is.
man. Shakur really did some great things in that. So my man said, Tank know how to win.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
said Shakur should press to get the Devin fight or go hard and get that TK go.
Mm.
I don't know if he'll knock. I don't know if he'll knock out Devin Haney. Because Devin Haney's real big, so I don't think he'll knock him out. I think he'll beat him. But I don't know. Shout out to my man Barry, man.
That's a good fight.
Peace, brother. Subscribe, man. Hit the like button for me, man. Wipe your feet before you come in, bro. Ring my doorbell before you come in, as they say. But
Please.
what's our last topic, bro? I know we got another topic I'm missing.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but I don't remember what it was. I think we hit pretty much all of them. We talked about the Wilder. We talked about Josh Taylor. We talked about Shakur. That was pretty much it. If you got anything else you want to cook on, you can cook.
I know what I want to cook on. No, since we
Appreciate you,
talking about
Barry.
boxing, now we
Appreciate you,
talking
Barry. He
about.
said he just appreciate you, dog.
Oh, salute to my man. Salute to my man. T.O. versus Taylor. We just talked about that. I got T.O. winning by knockout. And you said you got Taylor by what? By decision? You said you got Taylor by decision, prize fighter? I don't know. My man prize fighter might have lost sound for a second. But he said Taylor versus Taylor gonna get Taylor by murder in the ring. I don't know, man. At the Salvador Martin fight, I can see why some people would say I don't see Ryan Garcia winning or whatever the case. I mean, not Ryan Garcia, Teofimo winning. But man, Teofimo got a lot of talent, man. He's just a trainer away, man. And then my man Barry said, does Garcia have any chance to beat Tank? Absolutely, he does. I think he's gonna really hurt Tank, man. I'm glad you in here, man, because a lot of people are really just going off what they think Tank can do. But remember, Tank's trainer trained Diego Corrales, Sugar Shane Mosley,
Not
Riddick,
Tank
Big Daddy
trainer.
Bo. I
Ryan trainer.
mean, huh?
Calvin Ford trained all them people?
No, we talking about the great Hall of Fame Joe Goosen. So
Oh.
really, at the end of the day, man, you got Tank Davis, who really hasn't gotten any better. I honestly can say he hasn't
What?
gotten any. Only thing that Tank has gotten better at is his conditioning. He's fell in love with his conditioning. I mean, if you want to say that, okay. And then my man Undercard said T.O. not ready for that style of boxing. You thinking about Josh Taylor when he fought Jose Ramirez. That Josh Taylor is long gone. And if you rewatch Taylor versus Regis beat Taylor. I mean, at the end of the day, Regis beat Taylor, bro. So say what you
I
want,
wouldn't
man.
argue that. I wouldn't argue that.
Please hit the like button when you come in, man. Please ring the doorbell before you come in. But just in all honesty, man, when you talk about Ryan Garcia and Tank, this fight is one of those fights where you almost don't know where to go because it's so exciting. Because as boxing fans, we just want to see the best fight the best. And the thing that kind of shocked me about this fight is that Ryan went in this fight with 2 feet. He said, "You know what, bro? I want this fight. I want this fight now." You know what I'm? Hey, prize fighter. We can say a lot of things, but a lot of people are scared to death of Tank. Tank be punking people, bro. Tank is
Yeah,
like on some straight up intimidation.
yeah.
What do you tell Shakur? Don't be acting cool to me when I see you, but then you want to talk crazy about me in the press. Did he say
Yeah.
that?
I believe he said that, but again.
He keep telling what he tells Shakur. We can get it on any time.
Yeah, I think he'll go over
Anytime.
there. But when he does that, he probably have to sign a 2-fight deal with Bob Arum. Probably. I don't know
Cool.
if Bob gonna let Tank because
It'll be a
can't Tank move.
1-1. It'll be a 1-1. It'll be like they did with Wilder and Tyson Fury. It'll be a
All
1-1.
right, cool.
He said, "I know that
Tank he go over
I
there and
know, but the
punish the boy.
physical." He said, "I know, but the physical of the fight." I don't miss it. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Breaking news: Ryan just pulled out, have a headache, can't make it to the fight April 22nd. You an
Right.
absolute troll, bro. I'm telling
Brian
you.
pull out this
I'm
fight, bro.
telling
He's
you.
never gonna be able to show his face again.
Hold on. My man Prize Fighter came. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello? Hey,
I
my
can hear
man
you.
Prize Fighter came out. My man Prize Fighter came in the building and told me, hey, if Ryan Garcia don't win, bro, I want you to get hit with a pie. And did I accept your challenge or not, Prize Fighter? Did I accept your challenge, bro?
Facts.
I accepted my man's challenge. My man said, shout out to everybody in the building. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy BBO Boxing and Prize Fighter. We got 34 people in the building. Please hit the like.
Yeah.
Subscribe to your boy BBO Prize Fighter. We're a team. Unfortunately, if y'all want to see me beat up my man Prize Fighter like a punching bag,
Not gonna
I'm
happen.
here every Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday, man. Giving my co-host a lot of love, but I'm giving emails every day.
Never that. Go read the comments. The comments. That's all y'all gotta do on the playback. Go read the comments. I ain't saying nothing wrong yet.
Hey, we got 69 people in the building, man. Shout out to everybody showing love. But it's the thing we got to remember when we talking about Ryan Garcia, bro. This is the thing we got to remember. Ryan Garcia was not scared to make this fight. And he went and made the fight.
That's
At the
cool.
end of the day, bro, you got to get a man credit for making that fight.
I give him credit for making the fight.
And everybody is scared of this dude. Everybody is scared of Tank, man. They scared of Tank. Devin Haney could have been made that fight, bro. Devin Haney came up in the Mayweather gym. He could have been made that fight.
Word.
But he's scared, bro. He's scared. They scared of Tank.
Nah.
They scared of Tank, bro. Bro, they scared of Tank.
Devin
Man.
was
Shout
with
out.
the
We got
zone.
87. Hey, we got 87 people in the building, man. Smash the like button for your boy BB on Prize Fighter.
Yeah,
like I keep telling everybody, man, I'm super excited about this fight, man. We about to see one of the best fights that we've seen in about 4 or 5 years. And then think about this. So the guy that everybody say is scared, the guy that said everybody is scared, guess what he did? Guess who he called out next? Devin Haney. Come on, dude. Come on, man. This guy Ryan Garcia, bro. This dude Ryan Garcia said, I want Devin Haney next, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
I'm gonna keep
out,
saying
man.
that.
We got 126 people in the building. Salute, man. BBO Boxing coming to you live and direct. My man Prize Fighter, aka the Black Skip Bayless. My man Prize Fighter.
That. The one boy called you Jason Whitlock, didn't he? Who said that? If I school up in it, they ain't say nothing like that about me, dog. They said that's you.
Hey, man. Hey, I like Jason Whitlock.
Man, Jason Whitlock.
Y'all niggas tripping right now. Y'all niggas really sound crazy right now, bro. I just heard y'all say that if Devin is born, Lomachenko is born.
I ain't say that.
Who said that?
Prize Fighter ain't say nothing like that.
What are you talking about, man? Nobody said that, bro. What are you talking about?
So I ain't just hear y'all say, man. People say, Devin born, man. Lomachenko's born too. You ain't just say that.
He is boring. What are you talking about? He is boring.
I don't think that he's boring. I think that Lomachenko. I like that style of boxing. I like what. Can he beat Devin? No, but I like that style. What he do, I can't deny it. I like that's what he do. That's what Floyd did. That's what Shakur do. I like that style of boxing, but don't get it twisted. I do like to see somebody get melted.
That's not.
Hey, salute. Hey, I'm sorry, Q. Hey, Q. I gotta say this, man. Shout out, man. We got 182 people in the building, man. Smash the like button as you come in.
Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna let my man Q cook after this. I'm gonna let my man Q cook after this, bro. Lomachenko, I don't understand why they say he's fun to watch, bro. He's not. He's not fun to watch. I don't see him Muhammad Ali.
Lomachenko stopping shit. What is we talking about?
We saw when he stopping stuff at 130, 123. That's when he's stopping stuff. Not at no 135.
He ain't stopping Linares at 135.
Say it again.
You ain't stopping Linares at 135.
Okay. I give you that, bro. He stopped Lennar. Okay, I give you that, bro. I give you that, bro. But he's
Lomachenko was fun to
boring.
watch. He takes angles, he moves, he boxes. You know, so does Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson. Like, I like the sweet science. Me personally, I do like a fun firefight. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? I do like to see people get in there and rumble. Trust me. But that's what I like. Boots Ennis, you know, Roy Jones, them type of fighters, bro. That's what I like.
But
That's
see,
fun to watch to me.
Roy Jones ain't no slick fighter, bro. Roy Jones was knocking fools out. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was.
He was
Roy
knocking fools out.
But before that, he was showcasing his athleticism. He was showcasing everything, dog. He was pulling out the whole tool bag, bro. And then he was stopping.
He was so much better than everybody, bro. He was so much better than everybody, man.
Roy was slick. Roy was throwing that straight right hand and ducking.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro.
Come on, man.
People say what they want, but these guys are scared to death of change. At the end of the day, Ryan Garcia been calling the man out for almost 2 years now, bro. For 2 years, he's been saying, man, I want this fight. I want this fight. Give me the fight. Please. Please.
Everybody want the golden ticket. Everybody want the payday. Who don't want the golden ticket?
Tank. What has Tank done to be the golden ticket, bro?
Man,
you say that, bro, but what has he done?
Devontae Davis is one of the most popular, if not the most popular boxer in the world.
More popular than Ryan, man. Come on, is he more popular than Ryan, bro? Come on, let's be real.
They both are, bro.
Yes, bro.
Hold on. Listen to this.
He got the inner city
kids. Stop, bro.
He got the inner city kids.
No, bro, stop, bro. Ryan, bro, stop. He ain't never been on pay-per-view till he fought Tank, bro. Tank been on pay-per-views and he been selling out major venues, bro. Stop it. Ryan ain't been doing that shit, man.
See, bro, I didn't say we not to see you switching the conversation, bro. We talking about the dude got like 9 million followers on the
that don't mean nothing, bro. Them followers can be bought. Bro, that could be bought. That could be bots. That could be anything. They got all
bro. We all three are YouTubers,
5,000 followers. Do this, and you get
all 10. Bro, all three of us are YouTubers, bro. We know for a fact how hard it is to get 9 million people, man.
Definitely, definitely is.
Let's not play games, bro. All three of us are YouTubers, bro. We all.
But it don't generate to ticket sales, though, my boy. It doesn't generate to ticket sales.
Who says that?
The numbers.
Who told you that?
Go look up how much Gervonta Davis do at a gate, and go look up Ryan Garcia do at a gate. And ticket sales.
But let me ask you, didn't they just say
Ryan's never been on
didn't they say if Ryan go ahead, my bad, go ahead.
No, I was about to say Ryan never been on pay-per-view. What is his ticket sales?
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
His followers, man. Them 9 million followers don't generate to ticket sales because he hasn't been on pay-per-view yet. If those 9 million,
at the end of the day, man, you keep talking about this pay-per-view crap like that matters, bro. That stuff don't matter. Man. It matters when they get the ring.
It does.
Bro,
it does.
So when he knock him out, bro, he's gonna be the biggest fighter in boxing. Then what you gonna say? What you gonna say then, bro? Or he only have.
Then he be the biggest. Then he be the biggest fighter in the world. Until
he about to be the biggest nigga in the world, bro. You know this. If he beats Tank, bro, he's about to be the biggest fighter in the world,
bro.
It's not even gonna be a question. It's not even a question.
He's not skilled enough, bro. You're gonna see.
But I'm asking you, so this is what I'm saying. So I get what you're saying. I'm not arguing what you're saying. What you're saying is true. So he hasn't been on pay-per-view. At the end of the day, he hasn't been on pay-per-view.
He ain't fought in a while.
But when he ain't fought in a while. But when he knocks Tank out cold, is he gonna be the biggest dude in boxing? Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm asking you a question.
Yes. He'd be biggest, he'd be one of the biggest stars.
Bro, he's gonna come on,
but he's not. The problem is he's not going to beat him. Gervonta is going to just do this. He's going to trash this kid. This kid hasn't fought on any like somebody with the level of Gervonta. He hasn't, and not to mention he gonna have some ring rust. You can't be going in there ring rusted against Tank,
bro. Oh my god!
When the last time he fought, Gervonta just fought, bro. Regardless of who he fought. Who
did he fight? Hector Garcia, who
it doesn't matter.
Wait. Bro, did he just fight at 130? Did he not just fight Chris Colbert at 130? Did he not? You act like Tank is fighting world beaters, bro.
But I'm just saying he fought. He was active. Forget who he fought. He was active. Ryan hasn't been.
But you talking about who Ryan hasn't fought? You keep saying who Ryan ain't fought, bro. That's what I don't understand.
No, that's not what I said.
Okay.
That's not what
Well,
I
tell me
said.
what you said, bro, because I must be
What I
missing what you saying, bro.
what I
I don't
said
know. I'm missing
was
what you saying.
what I said was Ryan Garcia hasn't fought in a while. Javante
Okay.
Davis, regardless of the opponent, was active in the ring not too long ago. I don't even think it's been 5 or 6 months yet. So by the time they
So
reach their April 22nd date, Google it. Somebody in the chat, Google how long has it been since Javier Fortuna? It's been a while. So you mean
and
to tell me that
me
kid with
let me break
limited
this up,
skills
bro, because we
is
argue
gonna
about
go
this
in
all
there
the
with
time.
a active Tank Davis? Come on, man.
Well, we do this all the time, bro. We do this. I even took your challenge about getting pied, bro. That's how much I believe in this, bro. At the end of the day, you keep saying he never had a pay-per-view. When
Right.
he knocks Tank out, bro, I want to see your face then, bro. I want to see your face then. I'm gonna just leave it at that, bro. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth about
He
it
fought
because
January 7th. Who fought January 7th? Ryan?
he fought 9 months ago.
9 months
And
ago.
then
When did
my man
Devontae fight?
brought up something big. My man brought up something big I want to talk about, bro.
9 months,
If,
undercard
shout out to
said.
my man Titus the Tight, man.
Yeah, shout out
Subscribe to the boy
Titus.
BBO Prize
Yes,
Fighter. You know,
subscribe,
we got
brother.
172 people in the building. Let's talk about this. Why in the world don't we talk about how your boy Boots ducked Crawford twice? Why don't we talk about that?
Boots, Duck, and Crawford. I don't know about none of that. I don't remember any
He
of
left
them.
the WBO twice, bro. He left the WBO twice to get
I
what
don't
you
know.
call a French fry. Don't you call those junior belts French fries belts?
The French fries belts. Yeah, what I
And
said, the
guess
French
what? Your
fries
boy.
belt was the French fries.
And guess what, bro? Your boy, Jerron Ennis got a French fries belt wrapped around his waist right now with IBF.
Man, well, like I said earlier before everybody jumped in live, Boots Ennis knows he has to wait his turn because Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence have unsettled business. So
I seen
Boots know
Terrence
he got,
Crawford fight two. He didn't fought two mandatories. The only fights that Terrence Crawford fight is mandatories.
well,
So he fought a mandatory. He fought David Avocado. He beat up Showtime Sean Porter. I mean, I get what you're saying, bro, but this is the thing. I know you got a lot of love for the DNBL Philly area, but bro, did the man duck him or not? I just want to know. Did he duck Crawford or not, bro?
I don't think that he ducked. I don't
Oh
think
my
that
God.
I don't think that Terrence Crawford would entertain fighting a fighter like Jerron Ennis because he has it's a lose-lose situation where he gains nothing. If Terrence Crawford go in there and beat Boots up, people gonna say that, oh well, Boots was young, he just young, da da da. You know what I mean?
He
So
young with over 28 fights. How is he young, bro? You switching
man,
the
well,
narrative again.
I'm
I
just
can't beat
saying
you in
that's
a
what people
talking
gonna
game.
say. He wasn't ready.
I
People
can't
gonna
beat you
say
in a
he
talking
hasn't
game.
fought nobody. People gonna say he ain't fought nobody. He wasn't ready. And we expect Terrence Crawford to win that kind of fight. A lot of people will say that, but so it's no. You gotta just get over this fact
Hey,
that the business, the way boxing is, it's a business. Until you
but
get
you
over
don't
that
never
part and the
call when
way they
you like
move now.
somebody, bro. When you like somebody, bro, I don't mean to interrupt you, but when you like somebody, bro, the rules change. The
Nah,
rules
never.
change. The
Nah,
rules
negative.
change. If you seen somebody leave a doggone belt division, right? You would be saying he's a duck, but you won't say it about. Can you just say right here that Jerron Boots Ennis ducked Bud Crawford? Can I hear you say that, please?
I'm not gonna say that because the
And he
way the
and he
business
had
is
to
set
fight
up.
twice. Okay.
I'm not going to say that because I don't know nothing about nothing. I never heard no stories come out about them negotiating. I never seen none of that stuff. Like,
He
so
left
I
the
can't really
WBO. He
comment on
left the
that.
WBO. He really couldn't do nothing. He
Why?
left
I
the
don't know why he
WBO.
did that. Maybe he felt he had a better opportunity at the IBF or another sanctioning body. But I never really got into Boots versus Crawford. To me, for me, it wasn't. It never was realistic. So.
Hey, I think you just proven the old point to be true, man. It's cool when somebody that you like do something, but if you don't like them, then it's a different thing. People don't like Ryan, so because Ryan's a known liar, he's a known liar. If anybody want to know it, he's a known liar. So because he's a known liar, okay. But let's go to this, bro. My man Ryan, he said my man Ryan had almost 15K at his last fight. So how in the world did you not sell tickets, bro? He had 15,000 people at his last fight.
Okay. That's cool.
I mean, I don't know, man. At the end of the
He
day,
ain't been
bro,
on pay-per-view yet.
this
All
is
the
the thing
big
I'll
fights
tell
are
you.
on pay-per-view.
This is the thing, bro. That's the thing, bro. You keep changing the narrative, bro.
I'm not.
Bro.
He's been on pay-per-view.
Hey, forgive me, man. Forgive my passion, man. I just don't understand what you're doing, bro.
I don't know where those numbers came from. Like Titus, I don't know where
False Boots could have activated his mandatory status. Exactly.
All right, fine.
Exactly. He was number one in the WBO and could activate his. And when has Terrence Crawford not fought a mandatory? That's all he fight is mandatories.
I don't know about all that. Like I said, I never got into the Boots versus Terrence Crawford thing because I felt like it was a fantasy fight for now. And
but this is
Earl Spence nor Terrence Crawford is going to get in the ring with Jerron Ennis until they get in the ring with one another. That's not going to happen.
The WBO don't play that. The WBO don't play
and
that.
The WBO do with Bob orders, bro. So
my God! Please smash the like button, man. I'll tell you what. Shout out to my co-host, Prize Fighter, man, all the way from North Carolina. That's my brother right there. But my man is a politician, bro. I can't beat him in these word games. He's a very intelligent man. I cannot beat him. I'm just a blue collar guy. I can't beat him in a talking contest. The fact is this:
that sounds crazy.
Boots left the WBO, right? So he left the WBO. Why? Because he didn't want to be his mandatory. He didn't want to be Boots' Buzz mandatory. So guess what? He took the same type of designation as the regular champion against Errol Spence, or a fight he might never get. So you telling me,
that was a good point by Undercard. Said Bud is a super champion. He activated. No, he's a super champion. He ordered the Rocha fight, so he's cutting the checks.
He didn't order that. Boots was number 2 himself out the WBO. I mean, my man
Rocha. That's a good point.
I don't know, man. Boots took the IBF route. He took the IBF route because he was scared of Bud. That's a good point. He took the IBF route because he was scared of Bud. Bro, you telling me, man, now Bud will stop, man. No, we talk a lot of stuff, bro. But Bud will stop Boots Ennis, bro. The Boots Ennis that fought Karen is getting stopped by Terrence Crawford. Jeez. Terrence Crawford, come on. And I'm not even a big Terrence Crawford fan. I'm telling you, bro, Boots get stopped. Am I wrong? Prize fighter. The one that we've seen against Karen, is he not getting stopped?
I can't base that off that fight. I don't think that I don't know. That would be 50-50. I can't say what would have happened in that fight. That'd be a good one because Boots going to come to Rumble. Trust and believe me. And so is Bud.
My bad. Hold on. My man said I'm cussing and no one's reading my chat.
Dang.
Hey, my bad. He said, why be only reading Titus chat?
Right.
Salute to the OG, Bruce Gas, one of our special guests, man, out here on BBO Boxing.
Luke Bruce.
And he said, the zone just started doing pay-per-view. And Undercard said, you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, salute at Undercard Boxing Fam. And then he said,
what up, Bruce?
Oh, what's good, Bruce OG? Hey, at the end of the day, I'm gonna ask my co-host again. If you leave the dog on championship, how in the world is that not a dub?
I don't know why he did that. I can't say why he did that.
You prove my
maybe
fact then, right?
Maybe because it was the business. You know, Jiraiya and his fights on Showtime. I think he has a Showtime deal, so he probably figured, you know, it might be harder to make a Terrence Crawford fight versus an Earl Spence. I don't know why he did that. I can't say why he did it. I don't think he ducked, but I think Boots Ennis will fight anybody. I think Terrence Crawford will fight anybody, and I think Earl Spence will fight anybody. That's how I feel about them three fighters. I don't think nobody is scared of one another. I think the business of boxing is what's holding up stuff. It's business. Because I don't think
it could be.
I don't know. It's not could be that it's what it is. Because Terrence Crawford is not scared of Earl Spence.
But this the thing. This the thing, bro. This the thing.
They're not scared of each other, bro.
I've heard you come on here. I heard you come on here a bunch of times. Now you, my brother. This is not no joke. I talk to this man almost every day. You telling me that Lomachenko had the franchise belt and he wasn't the champion. But the same thing happened to your boy Boots Ennis, and Boots Ennis what? He got out the way because he didn't want none. He ain't got the way because he ain't won.
I don't know about all that. I'm not gonna.
We gotta cut. Hey, can you read some comments, man? We got some comments, bro. I want you
I'm
to read
not
some
gonna say
comments.
that, man.
We got some
Smash the
comments, bro. I'm
like
gonna let you
button.
read the comments.
Smash the like button. Undercard said lie. Titan said the dude with the camera off repeating other YouTube talking points. No, that's not.
That's not true at all. That's a lie.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
He
about.
thinks, hey, bro, that's my brother. He talk crazy like this all the time. This is not him. He not.
Shout out to NC,
Hey,
though. Shout out.
My man, Prize Fighter ain't no troll. I mean, he talk crazy like this all the time. This ain't the first time I heard my man say something.
He said the Zone pay-per-view was dead, then did the pay-per-view with Canelo. They said this on that. The Zone crazy, bro. The Zone be tripping. Undercard said, I'll explain. Send me the link. Smash the like. Rocha fighting Anthony Young next. Yeah. Drop the link. But back to I'm making other YouTubers points. No, I'm not. It's just what it is, bro. So it might sound similar. It might be that, but it's not that. How you true?
Oh man, he just put a read those comments, bro. I think he might have got popped with this comments coming up. He said, smash the like button, all 188 people. Yeah, smash the like button, man. Subscribe to our channel. BBO Boxing, Prize Fighter, coming to you live and direct every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, man. Prize Fighter, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We in here.
Okay. He said, smash the like button.
Please, people.
What he said, Rocha, more than important than smashing the like button, man, subscribe. That's what we do it for. We do it because at the end of the day, man, me and my man Prize Fighter came together as two boxing fans, and we don't have the same opinion, and we thought it'd be great for you guys to hear. I like the Mexican style fighting. My man Prize Fighter likes the slick, sweet science boxing. So I think we make a good point on that. He said Rocha, Anthony Young next Saturday, 27th. That's going to be a good fight. My man said, drop the link. I thought I already had the link in there. He said, AJ don't fight on pay-per-view. Y'all not saying he's not a star. Now, if that ain't the truth, bro. Come on, bro. If that ain't the truth, he
AJ,
said he ducked above fight.
There's a man in the UK.
Not undercard is talking some truth right there. You're right. Boots in his duck Bud Crawford. Let's call it what it is.
You can call it a duck. I won't quite call it a duck. I guess I don't know about that business. I don't know what was said. I didn't never pay attention because when people was chatting about it, I just looked at it as man, he chatting. I wasn't even thinking about it, so I don't even think it was realistic. So that's why I wouldn't call it a duck. But if you want to call it a duck, I wouldn't argue it. Maybe you know more about they negotiations than I do, or whatever the case may be. But I never thought it was realistic. So
he said, hit the like button. We have 188 people, only 18 likes. Come on,
that's
man.
Crazy.
Wipe your feet, man. Wipe your feet before you come in, man. Ring my doorbell before you come in.
It don't even cost no. It don't even cost.
It costs nothing. It costs nothing. He said, I don't know Jimmy Hyden. AJ is the man in the UK. Drop the link. Link's been dropped. This is my first time here. Don't make it your last, Titus, because I honestly got to say, bro, you came in here talking some real stuff, bro. Like I said, it's very, very hard to keep up with my co-host. He's a very intelligent guy. I can't keep up with him, man. The guy's an engineer, I believe. So it's kind of hard to keep up with him. But I hit him with facts, man. You see, he don't give me real answers back when I hit him with facts. Y'all see how that happens. So
nah, I disagree.
We got almost 200. But you just said, but I'm just saying, you just said that it wasn't a duck when Boots left the WBO.
Like I said, I don't know enough about that situation because I never put my energy into it. Because if you want to say it's a duck, that's fine. I wouldn't argue that it's a duck. I just said I feel like it was business, but I never really put no more. I thought it was always a fantasy fight that because people ain't had nothing to talk about and on the boxing channels, so they would make up something. And I never really put a lot of energy into it. So you might be right. It might be a duck, but I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think that Jerron Ennis is scared of Terrence Crawford, bro. I don't think nobody is scared of nobody. I think it's just the way the business work, and that's what I said.
He said Boots left the WBO because their neighbor ordered the number 1 and 2 to fight. That's cap. Oh, BBO means Brent's very own. God bless my my uncle Brent Wade. Brent Wade is the one who inspired me to do a lot of things. Unfortunately, he passed tragically in 2006. He had some serious health issues, so everything I do is for my uncle Brent, man. So it's Brent. So when you see BBO, that's Brent. That's Brent's very own. That's all that is. But I tell you this, man. I tell you this, man. The thing I love about boxing and the thing I think we understand. The thing I love about boxing is that this is the one sport that you can really come from nothing and become one of the greatest of all time. Muhammad Ali was a middle class kid from Louisville, Kentucky, and became a global superstar. And what other way could you find yourself doing that? It's simply amazing what the sport of boxing has done and what it continues to do. I don't know about you on the card. I think it's the best sport there is. Basketball, football, they don't got nothing on boxing. Guess what? Boxing created Madison Square Garden. When you think of Madison Square Garden, you're really thinking of boxing. Not no Knickerbockers, not no hockey team, not no New York Rangers. You're thinking about boxing, the house that boxing built. So I don't know, man. What you think, bro? Can you hear me?
Say it again, bro. You went out.
I said, what do you think about? What do you think, man? What's your favorite thing about this sport, man? That's so great.
Man, again, I like the sweet science. I love to see guys go in. I love big fights, man. I love the atmosphere. I go to fights from time to time, and you know, because it's easy to go to fights out here where I'm at, so I can go right over the bridge to Philly. They always got fights going on, and I just love when I go in the arena. It's just everything about it, bro. It's my favorite sport. But again, the same way the way the new cats is, you got to just deal with the times has changed. So, I think I can adapt good because I love boxing that much. So, that's how I feel about the sport, bro.
Hey, and let me ask you this, man. From you being a longtime boxing fan, who do you think reminds you the most of your favorite fighter out there right now?
Right now, probably I like Shakur. I like, man. See, I don't know, man. I like all of them. I just want them to rumble to each other. That's all. I say everybody. I like Shakur. I like Wilder. I like Dev, Earl, Canelo, Bud. Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I just want them to fight. Charlo, Mel Charlo. I like him a lot. Yeah, I think he's don't get enough credit. There's so many people I like. I just want to see them rumble each other, man. That's my problem.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you this, man. What we got on boxing is kind of funny now because this is the first time you ever gonna see this, man. When you got Ryan Garcia, a young hungry lion, telling Tank, "Hey, Tank, I want some of that. Pause. I want to fight you. I want to see if I'm the best." And I don't know, man. I don't know why you don't give this kid more credit because everybody has been scared to death of Tank. And what did Ryan Garcia say? I'm gonna knock him out and put him in the hospital. So I got nothing but respect for that, man. I don't know about y'all. This is the only guy I've seen that's been chasing Tank. Have you seen that?
Oh my God! So what has Devin Haney been doing? Tank? Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Devin
Haney. BVO. Do you know that Devin Haney was Tank's sparring partner?
Mm.
Do you know that? No. Do you know that?
I do know that.
When they went in the middle of the gym, Tank used to come and help Devin get ready for fights. That's how long. You know that sparring session they keep talking about? Correct. That's how long Devin has been trying to fight Tank Davis. He's the one that's been chasing, not Ryan. Ryan has been an afterthought. He was just a popular YouTube star who's making. Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish my thought. Hold on.
Go ahead.
If Tank was the sparring partner for Devin, and now Tank is now the pay-per-view star, face of boxing, that is why Devin Haney wants to fight Tank so badly, because he started before him. He was his sparring partner, but he's the one getting all the recognition. He's the star that Devin Haney was supposed to become. But Devin Haney didn't stay the course. He wanted to do his own thing. He didn't sign with Mayweather. He didn't stay on Showtime. You remember, Devin Haney started on Showbox. I know that
He
everyone
took the
has this
money.
revisionist history. Correct. He took the money and went over to an app, and his career went down because no one paid to watch him fight. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let my man Prize Fighter cook on this. That is absolute cap. Everything you just said was cap, bro. And I'm gonna tell you
What?
why.
I can
At the end of the
verify
day,
it.
but listen to what let me finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
Go ahead.
Let me finish. I'm gonna give it to my
Yes,
man
sir.
Prize Fighter, and then I'm gonna let you finish. At the end of the day, man, you like my man in here, BA boxing. He said, shaking my head, but they were kids back then. They were. You talking about something? Everybody got to start somewhere. Larry Holmes was with Muhammad Ali for 5 years, bro. It's no shame in the fact everybody got to come from somewhere. So just because Devin Haney chose to take the money, I don't want to hear nothing. He took the money. You can't take the money and say, "Oh, but I want the recognition, bro." It's one or the other, man. If you look at,
BBO, you asked about why Ryan's been chasing Tank, and I'm telling you, it's not
listen.
Ryan,
What
it's
let me finish
Devin.
my.
Because okay, go ahead. Let me mute myself.
Let me finish my point. My point is simple. At the end of the day, Devin Haney chased the bag. For some reason, these kids don't understand there's more to life than just money. That's something I had to learn. My wife told me one of the best things that advice I ever got is the fact of every great opportunity doesn't come with a paycheck. The fact is this: Devin Haney chose to get that money at the zone. Danny Jacobs got that money from the zone. Boo Boo Andre got that money from the zone. So guess what? You're not gonna get the recognition because you ain't fought nobody. You took the money. And let's be honest here. I go back to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia said, "You know what? I don't care what I gotta do. I want the fight. I don't care what I gotta do. Give me the fight." And he went and got it. I'm gonna let my man Prize Fighter go finish up.
Hold on. Wow. Hold on. Before you go to Prize Fighter, me and you have been a combo. So Devin went to the zone, got the bag, but Tank is the biggest star, got the biggest purses, and makes the most money at his weight division. So what did he really do? What he did was waste his career over at the zone fighting UK guys and not selling out his own arena when he went to Las Vegas, while Tank has sold out every venue that he's ever touched. So
he got $5
yeah,
million,
he chased,
bro. He got $5 million up front.
and Tank is still the bigger star. Why do you think Devin Haney is drooling
Devin
to
has
fight
more
Tank?
money than Tank. Devin has
That's a
more
lot.
money than Tank.
Okay.
Devin got
Are you
more
sure
money
about
than
that?
Tank. Pull up their net worth.
Where do you get your information from?
Pull up their net
Their
worth.
net
Pull
worth?
up their net worth. Pull up their net worth.
Okay.
Right now, pull up their net
Okay.
worth.
All
Hey,
right.
Prize Fighter, you
Go
still
ahead.
there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just letting y'all go.
Bro,
You know.
what's that? Hey,
I
man,
kind of
can you
want to
pull
cook. I
up?
want to cook on Boots for a second. The Boots. I'll explain the Boots situation and what took place.
Wait, hold on,
No, no, I
hold
will.
on. Before we cook
I ain't
on
going
that,
nowhere.
let's finish. Hey, I'm Prize Fighter. Can you tell this man that you can't have him, bro?
What?
Clear this up, man. Clear this up, Prize Fighter. You always clear it up. You the voice of reason as always.
Nah.
Clear this up for us, bro.
You talking about Ryan and Tank?
No, Devin and Tank.
Devin?
Who's the bigger star? Yes. He's telling me that Devin Haney makes more money than Tank Davis, but Tank is the biggest star, and Tank and Devin Haney's drooling to fight Tank. But Devin Haney makes more money than Tank. I don't know how that's possible, but if videos were upside down, everything is the way it's.
He was breaking up.
I
gotta kind of
I'm
agree
sorry.
with him.
So
I kind of agree with him. I feel like that.
that Devin Haney makes more money than Tank.
Let the man finish, bro. Go ahead.
Okay.
I
I'm letting him
he
cook.
talking about me or him.
No, you.
I feel like Javante is the bigger star than Devin. I feel like because Tank, man, like I be around, man, and the young boys they love Javante, man, and they think Javante can destroy everybody, the casuals, So I just think Javante is more popular than Devin Haney, but Devin Haney is the champion. And he's not getting the credit that he deserves. But hopefully, I believe Devin Haney said that he was going to stay around and fight. So we'll see.
Hey, and you know what? I'm gonna wrap this one. I'm gonna wrap this last topic up. I'm gonna let my man Prize Fighter cook on this. I want to ask you this, Prize Fighter.
You don't want to talk to me no more. I cooked them.
No. I've been cooking you for a minute, bro.
You throwing it back to Prize Fighter. Me and you having a conversation. I like it.
Listen. That's what I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna stop you with this one.
Come up here,
I'm gonna stop you with this one. Hey, undercard is trolling, bro. That's what he do best. He's trolling. At the
Now
end
he's
of the
calling
day,
me a troll. I love it.
hey,
Deflection.
Right out undercard.
hey, at the end of the day,
Deflection is when I speak facts.
your boy took the money, so I don't want to hear it. And guess
Who
what?
did? Devin? He took the money and
Devin took the
became
money.
nobody. And
And then
became a
think about this,
nobody.
and he got the belt emailed to him twice. He got a belt emailed to him. What are you
You
talking
gotta
about,
stay on
bro?
point. Are you speaking for Devin or against him? Because I don't know which one you're doing.
I'm telling you, Devin. I'm speaking pro Tank because I'm telling you,
That's what I was doing.
Devin took the money. Oh no, y'all come on the panel and people are leaving. No, you come on the panel, people are leaving. Hey, you rough, bro. He said as soon as other car come on the panel, people leaving.
Damn.
Hey,
Oh, because the truth will always make people start running. Just like
hey,
Devin Haney fans.
this is what I tell you, man. That's what I tell you, bro. Tank Davis,
Smash
Ryan
the like
Garcia.
button.
I'm done talking about Devin Haney because at the end of the day, I'm not interested in Devin Haney's fights. I don't watch him that much. I don't. At the end of the day, man, back to what me and my man Prize fight.
I rock with Dev.
BVO got frozen. See? Narrative. See? I
Hey,
don't need
it's
guys.
getting late. I'm about to get out of here. I'm gonna get my man. Can you hear me? Hold on. Can you hear me? Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
you got frozen for a second.
You froze up for a second.
Go ahead,
Somebody,
BVO.
hold on. Let me meet you real quick, bro, because it's a lot of noise in the background. He said too much in the pretty much background. Hey, but this is what I'll tell you. When it comes to Ryan versus Tank, and I'm gonna give you the final say on this. At the end of the day, when Tank gets knocked out cold, all I want my man Prize Fighter to know is, hey, bro, that BVO was right. I should have never doubted him. Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia are the only guys that got nuts in the whole division, bro. Just that simple, man. What you think? Take us out of here on that one. What you think, Prize Fighter?
I'm gonna come on here and tell you. I told you it was gonna be shattered glass all around the ring. Ryan Garcia, I don't believe have enough skill. He ain't fought in a while. Javante's been active, and I think Javante's gonna smash him, bro. And you're gonna come up here and you're gonna smack yourself in the face with a pie for saying clown shit.
Hey, on that note, it's BBO Boxing. It's your boy Prize Fighter. We love you.
Smash the like on the way
subscribe. Hey, and we gone. Peace.
Hey, like and subscribe to Undercard Boxing.